Prince of the Bow. I have to look up real quick about like trophies of the game, and I want to know how many people actually beat the Dancer.
No one.
Probably.
Okay. Booting up the game. Time to die. My leg is itchy. Itchy and scratchy.
PK, you're better than pretty much half of the people that played this game, because 49.6% beat the Dancer.
Wow.
You want to know another stupid thing? 59% of players got the first bonfire. Right? 87% beat the first boss.
Wait.
8% of people rage quitted before that. And then, after that, 18% less have the next boss. After that, it's pretty much smooth sailing. Oh no, another 11% went down for the Crystal Sage.
Ouch.
Great.
Okay, well... Dancer. There we are.
So,
Whoops.
do you want to go the optional way or the...
I suppose we can go optional for a bit.
So then later up and to the left again, like
Alright.
last time. So technically speaking, where you currently are, it's like, to a certain degree, the final big area.
Oh boy.
So imagine like Irophil was one big area, the Swampy Lands with the church was one big area, and like the thing underground was one big area.
Huh.
And you're currently at the last one.
Oh nice.
But if you're going through the optional stuff, then there are 2.5-ish more.
Ooh.
And one of them is pretty much not my favorite, but it's definitely one of my more liked ones.
Neat. Okay.
Not final part type Emmet, that will take some time.
It would be cool if this were the final part, but I'm doing some optional shit too.
In all honesty, the thing is you have 3 main game bosses left, if I'm
Oh
not
boy.
mistaken right now. And I will put my hand in the fire that you will struggle with 2 of them.
Nice.
Not in the sense of Dancer, but you know.
Go away, go away. No! Well, this stinks. Well, at least the elevator's up now.
Something maybe.
Pre-final part type, hell yeah. Put some bits in!
If I'm feeling a bit different right now, my explanation for that is because I just came out of an Age of Empire round that lasted 2.5 hours.
Nice.
And we won this time compared to last time. And the way we won was so fucking retarded because I was playing the Turks. And they have good gunpowder units, so like hand cannoneers, bombard cannons, these kind of things. And I was like, okay, probably have to use that. And like for 2 hours I went into stalemate with that before I realized, wait, infantry is overpowered in this game. I just banned infantry in the enemy base.
Okay, bye buddy. Bye bye.
It's so stupid, I love it.
Okay.
Normally I skip most of this area because it's pretty much a straight shot to the boss here. Or to the side boss here. I would recommend that you take a better look because of upgrade items. There are a lot of them here. Oh yeah, the ground poisons you here.
Oh, fantastic.
Sometimes, not always, but...
Oh god. Oh god, that thing. Shit.
These
Well, let's
things,
just run away.
Are, what's the word? The
Stupid.
opposite of resistance. The opposite of resistant. Weak to fire, and you have a fire sword longsword right now, so keep that one. So if you have to fight, you can fight then. Fun fact, if you just head on into like the big building at the end of the stairs, there's the boss.
Might as well give it a shot.
No, not when you're poisoned. There's a shortcut you can open before that.
Ah. Might as well do that. Oh, hello. Hello up there. How you doing? I'm doing grand. Okay, where's the shortcut? Probably.
You still have to, you had to head back a bit into the swampy, poisony thing.
Great.
And somewhere to the side. I can't remember it quite because
Let's just walk
that
around
short
a bit.
area. And also, as I said, just look around, find some upgrade items. They are pretty much enough to get your weapon to +8 here.
Oh
If I'm
boy.
not mistaken. Let me just look them twice.
Okay. Okay, hi, you're doing a lot of damage. Lovely. Bye. Holy shit. Hello.
Sorry, I'm late.
All good.
Hello,
Was
Lake,
baking
I'm
cake.
dead.
Baking pancakes.
Well,
No,
scratch-
actually, just a cake.
well, scratch what I just said. There are like 3 of them here, and you need 2 for level 7, so.
What did I miss?
I
you went into the
went-
garden and died
yeah.
once.
I fell down the elevator.
Ah, great. I know that pain.
Ring of Sacrifice.
Okay.
Or is that one of the challenge rings?
No, that's the Calamity Ring. Sacrifice, if you have it equipped and you die, you don't lose your souls or your ember, but the ring breaks.
Oh, okay, so it's not worth it.
Well, if you have like 2.5 billions and you have no way to go back to somewhere, it can be useful.
I guess.
You wanna know something fun? To get Platinum Trophy, you have to get all rings in the game, and this was one of the last rings that I missed because I used them a lot. And so I had to start a new game just to get this ring.
Ah, this was
Rip.
there. There we go.
So what's the plan for PK today?
Some optional stuff and some mentor stuff, I guess, too.
Nah, I think optional will be sticking with today.
Okay,
Yeah,
So no
elevator.
story stuff?
I mean, probably. Depends on how much I do here.
Maybe keep your health up because the toxic is.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Something else I should note really quick, because on Farron Swamp, like the other poisony area, that
Enemy
was
ahead.
literal poison. Here is the toxic, which is deals twice as much damage as poison.
Ah, that explains the... Okay.
So it's 10 times as annoying.
Claws. So I'm guessing I'm going the right way for the shortcut? Could this be a
Yep.
shortcut and then ambush? Oh great, thank you. Thank you, game.
Am I heading
Oh!
the right way for the shortcut? Could this be a shortcut?
I like these little comments always. Titanite scale, hell yeah.
Rust my soul.
I just remembered in a video I watched a few hours ago of Dark Souls 2, where there was a bloodstain, and there was a person in a room, which is just... It's like, what was the word again? Rohr, tube, yes. Like a tube
Channel.
downward. And he just jumped down where you should know that you're going to die because of fall damage or because you were way too up high. Way too high up.
Ah, I think I know
the
where this is.
YouTuber, and the YouTuber just laughed his ass off. Wow, talking.
So, sorry if I'm tanging right now a bit, but the chunk that you just got, Titanite chunk, this is what you need for +7 in the head and above. And the scale that you got earlier is what you need for boss weapons.
Ah,
Boss
So there are
weapons!
3 types of upgrade materials in the games, which are the shards and chunks, which are for normal weapons, the scales, which are for boss weapons, and the twinkling titanites, which are for special weapons. For example, the Irrefil Straight Sword is a special weapon.
okay.
So every weapon that doesn't come from a boss but is unique in some factor.
What are channel points?
No idea, I just got affiliate today, so no clue.
Did
What
you,
the-
by the way, did you get the Estus shards that you used them?
I think
You
I
got 2 in the
I
last
think I
part.
used them. I should. Let me just see.
I don't remember that.
What happens if
Yes.
I subscribe?
I think subscribing costs money.
$5 a month.
Yep.
I'd appreciate it, thanks.
Thank you, Arkham Server, thank you for the sub.
I'm very sorry, I can't give you a sub right now.
I would if I could, but I don't give a shit.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay. Oh, hello there.
Wait, they are higher stages.
Yeah, there's some tier subs. I don't know what exactly that does, but it's there. If you wanna sub me more.
I'm going to just read up on that, the whole channel point.
Oh, nice.
Bruh, I think we both know that I don't have to give you money, but you have to give me money.
Yes, I know. I'm just being
I also
stupid.
want money, guys.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, no, I owe him some stuff. But once that gets
Sounds
sent,
really
I can send it back. That's how it goes.
Yeah, and we still have to pick up on the price again because I forgot.
Higher tiers, more money. Yeah, that's all there is to it, probably. I don't know.
Just to flex.
I mean, I think there's some like emotes you can do if I add some emotes. Speaking of, now I can do channel specific emotes, so that's nice.
How to use channel points. Channel points can be used on channel rewards. Wow! Thank you guys!
I think I know what we're going to do in the next few months.
Yes. Okay, so now that I've got the shortcut. Oh, I missed an item there. Hello.
I should clarify real quick that yes,
Fine, listen.
the channel points give you what's the word? New emotes. And under the big structure in the middle, the house thing, there's also like a bit of armor, which is interesting. Too.
Yeah, I think I got the armor already, so that's fine.
It's knight's the armor of the knight or something like this.
Sounds familiar. I think I got it already.
Great. I used to farm these guys because I wanted their sword, and then I just realized that this sword sucks.
Big sword, that's poopy.
No, it has piss poor damage and piss poor range compared to my preferred ones.
Excellent. Okay,
Thor
boss
great
time, I
sword.
guess.
Huh?
Is Thor a great sword or?
The Sour Great Sword,
Ooh, cutscene.
Exiled Great Sword and Profound One.
Cutscene.
I have.
Ooh, what is? Oh, hello, slug.
Dragon.
Anyone got some salt?
Dragon.
Scaleless.
Even if I'm not hearing him, I can just feel the voice.
Same.
Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up,
Ugh.
for he is all that I have.
Hi. So I'm guessing that's a dude that transformed into a dragon or something? Or is it just a dragon?
Am I allowed to drop the bomb?
I also wanted to ask if you would like some story or backstory to his character.
Oh yeah.
And his boss.
Oh god. Oh, what the fuck?
Good.
What?
You or me?
What just happened?
I'm just
Oh wait, I died twice. Let me just refresh that.
Oh, hey.
I'm just going to drop the big bomb in one word or few, and you're allowed to build upon it. And
Come on, just do it.
okay, PK. This guy is the king of this land.
Oh, and I'm gonna kill him. Great.
Long story short, behind him is that. So remember when I said there are some people that are supposed to, relink the fire and shit and stuff. Those people are pretty much pre-chosen, so people are. You're going to do that, and then they will be training for that more or less. And one of the people who was supposed to do that was his son, the good old Lothric, which this country is named after. Other way around, I think. But Lothric was manipulated by a certain how to say it? By a certain priest of like Irithyll. May have heard of him. His name is Sullivan.
That's fuckface.
So he told him like, mate, shit is whack. Don't do that. And he was like, okay, and just kind of
Okay, I believe you.
And so he just kind of didn't do that. And well, the king has another son, which was called Lauren. He could have done that, but he is kind of a bit paralyzed, so no.
FIG.
And then he had a third child, which is named Ocelot. And well, which is actually named after him more or less because his name is Osiris. But the thing is, this child is still a newborn, more or less.
Oh.
So that sucks. And the thing is, he tried his best to okay, how can I make that my bloodline can still link this fire? And so what he did is find the study of Sif the Scaleless, one of the smarter characters of Dark Souls 1. Studied his ways to become immortal and powerful, transformed himself in a Scaleless dragon during the process, and tried to do the same with his child, which is what he's pretending to hold right now.
Actually,
Yeah, I don't care. This is yeah. Go on.
okay, just budging in. in the beta version of the game, there was actually a child, and it's actually in the game files, but they took it out because of reasons you will see later on.
I'm guessing you didn't want to kill a child, I guess.
Oh, that's stuff that Bloodborne, From Software never cared. In Bloodborne, you can shoot a literally newborn child with a gun
Excellent.
to get us umbilical cord to eat it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, okay then. Oh, oops.
Souls doesn't care about this. Some people try to make a law around the fact that this child is not here anymore, and I actually like this idea a lot. That is the fact that Ocelot died during this whole, trying to make transform into a dragon, and he's so mad and like doesn't care at this point anymore that he just pretends that he still have him around.
Oh, that's sad.
On the other hand, the invisible baby theory still stands, considering that some of the children of Gwyn also had the ability to, be invisible. Most notably Priscilla, who is also part dragon.
I remember.
So both of these theories stand. In my opinion, it's just mad. It has like a baby he's imagining, which works out perfectly in my opinion.
Oh, it's just, non-existent textures.
Whoa, okay.
You see why?
Ah, second phase, okay, yeah.
So what he just did is the baby that he was quote-unquote holding, he just slammed that in the ground. And now imagine that he still had this in his hand.
Ugh.
So that's probably why it was removed. Oh, my dear little Ocelot. Fucking
I really like the lore behind this boss.
Even if I couldn't give less of a shit about the boss itself.
It's an interesting enough fight, but it's like, I don't know. Not
I
really
think the
feeling
first
it.
The first phase is too boring, the second phase is too frantic.
Yeah, from what I gather from the second phase, yeah.
That's my problem with that boss.
Because in the first phase he tries to be like a magician kind of boy who sometimes smacks you, and the second phase he fights more like a feral dragon. Feral is it the right word here?
Yeah, feral.
Like a wild dragon, let's say it this way.
Feral is exactly that.
Yeah, but feral sounds like feral is something I used to describe mammals. I don't think if that works for like a reptile.
Feral just means verwildert.
Yeah, but when have you ever said hear someone say a feral shark? For example. That just sounds stupid.
But remember, he's still part human, so
Yeah,
that's
don't care. That's something that really doesn't work for me. Mammal is the baseline, and everything that's above that is above that. By the way, PK, you can jump out of the elevator during the whole ride
I know.
to get to something else. I
Oh,
don't remember
okay.
what it was.
Next time I die, I'll look at that.
I also always do that because it's more or less a shortcut to the boss. Like, even a greater shortcut, so you
Oh.
don't have to deal with the guy on the left.
Also, will we show him the weapon he gets after defeating us?
Oh yeah. Please look at the weapon that you can gain from this boss later.
It's awesome.
Okay.
It's
Go
one of the
away!
weapons that's-
Go away!
They're like pests.
By the way, PK, sprinting is better, gets you farther
Ah.
than skywalking.
Father?
I don't want to be mistaken considering that I'm...
Oh, I think I heard a baby noise. I'm hearing a baby noise.
Yep.
That's why people say it's invisible, baby.
Ugh.
So, what were you gonna say, Tech?
I'm currently debating if the weapon was bugged.
Shit.
Yes, then yes.
I think it was.
I know the prank one was. The Blue Moon one.
I mean, it's still something, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It is in the game.
Okay.
You can get
So
it from
it's-
artifacts. The boss weapon bird.
But it's not in Sekiro, which makes Sekiro
Sekiro
shit by
doesn't fall
default.
under the Souls law. Bloodborne technically is
Still.
connected to Souls, and so that
Ow.
works.
Get down from there!
How? Because of the Shadow Dungeons.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so Dark Souls is like years and aeons or whatever before Bloodborne?
Thousands of years, probably.
Yeah, something like that.
And by the way, that's just a theory that those two are linked. There's nothing that actually.
Yeah,
but it would make
shit,
sense.
shit.
That would make
The,
sense.
and the main argument for that is that the Shadow's dungeons are first of all magical in a certain way, or arcane, which is a bit odd considering the usual arcane stuff in Bloodborne, which usually has to do something with like aliens. And secondly, that in these Shadow's dungeons you can find enemies that look very reminiscent of the Hollows and of Dark Souls.
Yeah.
So yeah. And those are pretty much the two linking things. And for me that works. And well, obviously a weapon that PK will see after this boss fight. Sun maybe. Okay. We'll see.
Whoops.
Maybe school maze.
Oh, okay.
that's it.
Ice breath. Hello.
Oh no, actually crystal breath.
Same thing.
No. Crystal damage tends to do curse damage as well, so when
Oh, great.
Miles fall again, you know, one of them.
Okay, that just did not hit him at all.
Wait, he doesn't? But he doesn't turn into his feral state when health?
No, no.
What?
It's just a rough guideline.
Okay.
There's some RNG happening, so there's never the concrete threshold to face swaps.
Also,
With the
you
exception
know...
of, for example, MS Watches.
Okay. Also, you know that you're not using your sword two-handed?
Yes, because I tested in the last boss fight. Dual wielding does the same damage as not dual wielding now.
Really?
Yeah.
He infused it as fire, which takes away the scaling of the force strength.
Oh, okay, then I don't... Okay, sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it one-handed, because it's just faster.
And I have a bad feeling that I have another mouse in my room.
Oh, not again. Just set up the trap again then, that's easy.
I have to build another one.
Oh,
So, Seppi, what you have to imagine is that when you're dual wielding a weapon, you are increasing your strength stat for that weapon. And so if the weapon doesn't scale on strength like at all, it does nothing.
And if it scales on dex?
Then still no. But most weapons also scale on strength at least a bit, so that usually increases that. But what PK did is the fire infusement, which takes scaling away at all and just gives it bigger base damage. So dual wielding this weapon literally does nothing, well, except changing moveset.
shit.
You died?
Yeah.
But it was close.
Nothing scales on luck in Dark Souls actually. Well, no, that's not true. One thing scales on luck, and that's stupid, and that's the damage you do. Damage you deal when applying the bleed effect to an enemy.
Okay, before I go... No, wait, I can... Actually... No, I have some few swords I can... I wanna see if I can upgrade the sword again.
Yeah. I don't know if you have enough large fights. You need 6.
I'm just gonna put it out there and say I like how
Bullshit.
PK is already embracing the Bloodborne player.
What?
Getting up and beating the shit out of him again.
Oh.
I can tell you where you can get some upgrades in the large side.
I mean, he's sticking to the booty.
Oh yeah, that also works. Wait, I have to.
I'll look at the elevator secret now though. First of all.
There are no large shards in this area, I think.
I still wanna look at
Special, I
that.
think. I looked that up actually.
Fucking hell.
I can tell you where you can get an item so you can buy large shards.
Oh. That's a thing you can do? Interesting.
There are 3. And so throughout the adventure you can find ashes, like the poop-covered one you find in Mirafil.
Yeah.
And you can give them to the shrine... What's it called? The shrine lady? Not shrine maiden.
Shrine lady here.
And the shop person. To, increase the shop, what she sells. And one of them gives her small Titanite shards, another one gives her large Titanite shards, and the third one in pretty much the last optional place you can go gives her large the chunks as well.
Hmm.
So you can pretty much get an infinite number of +9 weapons. Oh yeah, side fact while we're on that subject, to get to a weapon to +10 you need a Titanite slab. And just with the DLCs, I don't have the number of the main game in my mind, but just with the DLCs together you have a grand total of 15 of them per playthrough.
Fuck you! Go away!
So
What a fucking asshole.
yeah, just wanted to point that out.
Okay. Right. Back in business, buddy. I'm back. How
So
are you
if you want
doing?
to tell me, if you want me to tell you where you can find that item, just tell me.
Yeah, after this try.
Great.
Because I am not doing that much damage, that's...
Yeah, as I said, at this point you can definitely have +9 weapon. And you're currently sitting at +10, +5 I think.
Oh yeah. Reminds me of when I started the game. I came.
You came!
I went to the Abyss Watchers with an.
Whoops. No, wrong, go, go, go.
Upgraded weapon as far as I remember.
Exactly, an unupgraded. So I was at +0. Until Keith and Tactus told me,
Shit, run,
bro,
run,
what
run,
you're
run,
doing is like a challenge run.
Ah,
Stop.
fuck. Well, that didn't take long. Dang.
Yeah, the Misty attack is a bit weird.
Thanks, Automod. Stop it.
Whoa there.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, please don't do that too much. Okay, so where's the thing?
Go to the Sullivan bonfire.
Yeah, by the way, is my mic shit or is
No, it's good.
A bit.
Yeah? Okay.
No. I gotta search for something again. Oh, there it is.
Obviously,
I'm
Evan
glad.
wanted to say Nightwalker.
Clearly.
Exactly.
I
just-
need to Google real quick the word starting with Nick.
Please don't say... Please don't.
This is. I think I just found my favorite. How it's pronounced? Adjective. Adjective. Like the other thing besides nouns and verbs. And this, which means irritating.
I'm sorry. I want to say I'm sorry, but then.
Okay, so where's
So
the
head out
out?
and to try to first of all to of these blue crabby things on the ground. You can kill them. Just head forward a lot.
Oh yeah, those things. Hello.
One of them will definitely flee.
Yeah.
You will probably just get this one.
Yeah. Despawned. Okay.
So when you head back the stairs, just continue on there. There should be an item that's also a large Titanite shard, but I think you already get that.
Probably.
You got that already. So continue on with the area, the level until you like at a small house that has stairs inside of it.
Good thing I'm not embered right now.
Yeah, obviously. No, I'm not. No. Scratch that. When you already beat a boss in the area, you can't be invaded in it anymore.
Oh, that's good.
So just the big house at the end of the open area. With all of the dead giants are more or less dead.
So much is sleeping.
And then head no further up as far as you can go. And so now even further up, with on the roof thing on the side.
Oh, what an asshole.
Yeah, you're going to get sniped here. And when you reach the absolute pinnacle, turn to your right and down the stairs. You could have saw them earlier already.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I laugh how they just stick in you.
Oh!
And give that to the Shrine Maiden. Was it Shrine Maiden?
Just
I'm going to call it Shrine Maiden.
okay. Fuck this. Where's my homeward bone? Jesus Christ! I'm out of here.
Just call a shrine hack.
Shit. Inventory.
Toriben.
There it is. Shrine bone. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, something you can also do, which I will explain you later, is that you can, when you open your inventory, you first have this, press start, you first have this small thing with like inventory, equipment and stuff. There are 5 slots beneath these things where you can put in items from your inventory. So
Oh, a quick select. Okay.
yeah, but you like, if you press triangle on them, you can put one in there.
Ah. Neat. Okay, but first of all, where's the time for
Always.
Perfection.
In Dark Souls 1 there was certain other things you could say, like with the specific things. You have to give to the Ash.
and
so-
gift of British.
And one of them, like one of these were like great treasure head or some shit like this. And one in particular, which I always find absolutely amusing that they put it in the game without thinking, was amazing chest.
Yeah. So all ashes or just
Just give her all of them.
Okay.
Don't care. Paladin should give her the first 3 upgrades, also the small shards. Poop covered should give her poison things, if I'm not mistaken.
okay? So what you got now?
Easterner gives the large titles.
Oh, hello. Okay, where's my souls I can pop?
You need, let me, before you buy, just, you need 6 to get.
Okay, let me
plus
just look at my inventory. I've got 4, so I need 2 more. So yeah.
Yeah, they cost 4,000 each, so. Yeah, but also the upgrade I just realized, so a bit more. I don't know where you're scrolling to, mate. There they are.
So yeah, let's just pop some of those. 8 for perfect.
Don't forget that you also have to pay to upgrade the weapon.
Yes, but just for this buying
Obviously.
large titanite. Thank. Oh, give me 2. Thank you.
Ashen one.
Okay, so what? How much do you need for upgrading, buddy? Reinforce. I don't have any. Okay, yeah, just want to make sure. Reinforce. Fire longsword. How much souls do I need? Insufficient souls. Where do I see? 605. That's nothing.
Keep in mind though that you also have enough to get it to +7.
Mhm. I mean,
So
if I pop 1 soul, I'm gonna get enough for both. I feel.
Of a very warrior.
Yeah, I've got enough of those. Pop it. Yeah, 5,000. That should be enough. Reinforce my longsword. Longsword 6 and longsword 7. Nice.
By the way, while I was noting Bloodborne earlier, I just want to point out how now that I'm reading the monster companion of D&D and slowly reading myself into the classes a bit more, how fucking much Bloodborne takes from Dungeons and Dragons. like the weird things from D&D. The
Yeah, I
ones
mean-
that Emmett follows to a certain degree.
I mean, they once said something along those lines like Dark Souls is what D&D campaign could be like, or something like that shit, and they pulled a lot from D&D, but I think they used the more wacky stuff for Bloodborne, like you said.
I
The
mean, a
Warlock
D&D
things, for example.
campaign can be whatever you want it to be. So
Which brings me to the point, real quick, that I want to make, that, remember when, I don't know if that was on stream, but Seraph noted sometimes that, that he hopes that I'm not making the first adventure similar to Goblin Slayer, like I did once already. And to that one, I want to just point out, because when you said that, it really hit me like a fucking train, that how fucking similar Goblin Slayer and Dungeons and Dragons are.
Yeah, okay, but that was
Like
a given
everything from Goblin Slayer is straight from Dungeons and Dragons.
because the mangaka already said that he was heavily inspired by D&D and wanted to do stuff like that. I mean, fucking hell, in the opening they sing something about rolling dice.
That's
this
cool.
just couldn't mean the dice of like Destiny or some shit like that.
Yeah, but it's more literally.
But on the opening itself, they roll d6s, which are stupid. You don't use them a lot, so I'm going to tell you that much already.
What's it again?
PK, real quick, when you jump out of the elevator, do it on the way up, so you don't have to, wait for the... here. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. I love how flappy my ropes are, holy shit.
Yeah, they nailed the
Woo!
fabric.
Woo!
Fabric
Physics.
Up.
physics. Thank you. Fucking in my brain.
The physics in Bloodborne.
Still awesome.
I just remember like in Nightmare of whatever the fuck he was called, the one very long elevator, which was incredibly quick when you go down with like Eileen's armor, and just the fucking feathery flaps of it like just fly up. So stupid, I love it.
Okay. No damage to
Hey,
stage,
my
that's
God.
nice. Right, I'm back. I've got a stronger sword now. Oh god, he's already jumping
Oh god,
right in.
he's already dead!
Oh stop, he's already dead.
Just imagine you walk into a boss room and he's like already dead.
I would love that.
There used to be an exploit in the game where you could invade people that were fighting a boss. So you could get into the, like as an invader into the boss fight to help the boss in a good way.
That's
And,
cool.
there was a YouTuber that like did that, like to avoid people in the boss fight, but he didn't fight the player, but he just went around and healed the boss. Like a fucking dickhead.
That's great.
I just love it. Just imagine you doing like that. He was doing the Abyss Watchers, but imagine like you doing that. And like you see like the 3 Abyss Watchers. There's like a 4th one that's just completely red. Just leaving them.
That's great.
Like, just
What?
one thing.
Whoa, whoa.
Where we're-
Oh, he's already in second phase, wow.
I seriously think I have a stroke right now. No, but seriously.
No.
In the lyrics they also say, time to roll your d20.
Yeah, which is
Right.
like, yeah, no, because I with the D6 part I specifically referenced the music video. I know that song thoroughly.
I know,
And-
you
and
listen
I
on it
hate
on
that
a daily
part.
basis. Why?
Because the way she sings it, it's time to roll your D20! Just like, shut the fuck up!
That bad?
Yeah, but it sounds so odd compared to everything else.
I don't mind anymore. Sounds okay.
Because 20 is a word that's way too quick for like Japanese people. And so it just sounds so odd. Like how PK is just doing that pretty well right now while we are.
Don't!
You know what? When you want to know something fun, it puts you to this in a disadvantage right now.
He's just spamming that one fucking charge attack, that's so stupid.
He's actually resistant to fire. So you're doing pretty much half damage with your sword.
I mean, even if the upgrade is doing wonders. Ugh.
Something you should know real quick is that I know you're not going to use it in any way, shape, or form, but you should know that dragons take
There we go.
substantially great amounts of damage when it comes to thunder.
How the fuck was that easy now?
I think you understand the issue of the boss.
I'm just gonna say it. This is a perfect reason why I always say I'm shit at games. I needed like 3 hours to beat this asshole.
Hey,
Wow.
Seppi.
I mean, I guess he just got bad RNG probably.
Seppi, keep in mind that I need 3 hours for Gundia, so...
Okay, no, but seriously, at some points I just see how PK breathes.
Base.
Base. Oh, level up. Oh, right.
Yeah. At some points I just see how PK breezes through the game while I was just there sitting and
I
dying
wouldn't
over
call
and over and over.
what I'm doing breezing, let's be frank here.
I just want to point out real quick that this mainly comes from the idea of idealism that PK plays different games than you on a usual basis, I think. because in all honesty, I would consider the Dark Souls like a very, very, very toned down bullet hell, because you constantly have to dodge.
That's true.
And PK, well, we don't have to talk about that one.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
see. What can I give myself?
Put a bit more in endurance, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
What's endurance again?
So I can give myself
stamina.
4 level ups. Yeah, I
I
think.
just would put them all in endurance.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with how my level looks right now, so that's fine. Oh, that's sexy. That's sexy.
But currently you're right on the thing that people say is the recommended amount of level in
Nice.
this area. Yeah, maybe before you travel, just you have 13,000. Go. Okay.
Stream delay.
You have 30,000 money. You could have like bought something that
Ah,
just
right.
so you don't quite use it. But there's not too much happening in the next area, so it just can go on.
Yeah.
Probably won't hurt to just explore a bit.
Yeah, the things that follow that is not that bad. It's just continuing on is what is too bad.
It's actually also not that long. Or is
Oh yeah,
it?
by the way, don't tell PK about.
No, I'm
this
not gonna
next
say
room.
anything. I'm not
I
gonna
want
say
to know how
anything.
long it takes him on his own basis.
I also wanted to say this to you, that you should not talk with him about it.
Perfect. I remember when I was playing the game, which was when people were really hyped about it because it was on a pretty big sale at this time and people were just playing it. And this entire room was full with bloodstains.
Sacrifice,
this-
huh?
All of dead people.
Oh,
here.
hello.
Like, there were so many bloodstains and this is the only enemy here.
Really? The only one?
Yeah.
Great.
Like until for at least a bit like in this area that can fight you in this area here. But just in this corner room. Like there was the entire floor was full of bloodstains.
Dang. Try a gesture, and then visions of dragon. Oh.
That's where you get this.
This
It's
looks like a
already-
trap, but I'll take it.
No, it's not. I think
Path
there's more
of the
mimic in this
Dragon.
room.
Oh, is that like an emote or what?
Yeah, that's an emote.
Oh.
So I think this is something I can say because you would never figure that out on your own.
No, never.
Remember
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the dungeon? There was
Wait.
this-
Okay, no.
There's at least one mimic here.
I mean, yeah, I see it. Look carefully ahead. Praise the illusion. Yeah, okay.
Stay in the room for a bit longer, by the
Yeah.
way. So remember in the Riffle Dungeon, there was this one place where you open up a shortcut to an elevator, and there was this one stone that can transform your head into a dragon.
Oh, yeah.
I talked about this.
Uh-huh.
So when you go there, there's like a little carpet where with like some other corpses around, and if you do this pose on that carpet for five-ish seconds, you will get transported to a new place. It's just so weird.
It's oddly specific, and yeah, we see it.
I mean, it's in my opinion worse than sitting in the bird's nest in Dark Souls 1. It's just so weird.
The
Come on,
thing is,
open the chest, kill the mimics. Come on, whatever you
Sure.
want
I'll do
before
it.
you go on.
is
Oh,
this a mimic?
it's not.
Just a normal
There's
chest?
one mimic in this room. I know.
There's
I'm pretty
wait.
sure
There's
that
another.
it is.
There's another chest in this room.
Yeah, it's something to your left. Alright, now to the right because you turn around.
Oh, there. Okay. Sure.
No,
Wait.
that's also. Okay, then I'm mistaken.
What the hell?
Oh, it's
Both of them
randomized.
Another Titanites. Is
Well,
there
nah, it's
another
not
mimic
randomized.
here?
It's not randomized.
No, that would be stupid. No, no more chests. I want to fight something.
Then proceed.
Yeah.
Go on. This is actually the area that I was really excited about.
Okay, that's cool looking already.
Just dark.
Ooh,
Darkness.
that looks awesome. Bravery
Oh,
required.
that's true.
Visions of dark. Another swamp. Oh, is that a bonfire down there? Hello.
It's not a swamp. It's not a swamp area. I can
Jumping
tell you
off required
Swamp.
ahead.
that. They just have to get down.
Not here! Yes, here. Untended graves. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, now I can go back. To just buy some shit because why not?
Also keep in mind you.
Oh, that's in that area? Oh.
That's weird, huh?
So now I've come full circle kinda.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's interesting. Okay.
Visions of the heart's true essence ahead.
I, by the way, like that when you were looking into the darkness in the void, you could see like a little grayish outline in the distance that actually was a boss
Whoa.
you fight later. And
Oh,
I like
God.
the fact that it's constantly rendered in, apparently.
Wait, what?
Interesting.
You
You could see the one that you call cup noodles. You could see that in the distance
Wait, when?
when he was looking in the darkness.
He was looking at the dark. Really?
Yeah, you could see the, like, you know, and it's dark in Dark Souls, and you can see something just on the edge of your screen that is like this grayish outlines.
Yeah.
You could see that in the distance of the boss.
Oh shit.
Not really
I need
sure
to
what
watch
I
this
would want to
later on.
buy.
If I can put something, some input in there, just buy the big wizard head.
Wait, where is that?
It's on the second last line.
Oh, he buys a boss weapon.
Sage's big head.
Yeah, just I love the set. And go to the boss weapon guy because of the special boss weapon.
Alright, let me do that first.
I mean, you can't use it anyways because you have piss poor intelligence, but...
Thanks!
just want to point that out.
Text.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have a lot more noises from PK, aside from the dying parts to use in Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky.
Obviously, the laughing.
Okay, White Dragon Breath, is it?
No.
On the third row, the second.
Moonlight?
The blue sword.
Moonlight Greatsword?
Yep.
The Moonlight Greatsword is a constant when it comes to the Souls games, because it was in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and in Bloodborne.
Oh.
And the most interesting thing about this is the fact that it's a sword that can shoot fucking lasers!
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Well, I need intelligence for that shit.
Yeah, that's just said your intelligence is piss poor.
Then I'll just not bother for now, I guess. Whoa!
Later on.
It's okay, let me get the wizard head for memes.
Yeah. Something I want to point out, which I think is pretty funny, which is something they did in Dark Souls 2. Depending on how you end the conversation with an NPC, the NPC would say something different. So either you say you go to the last tab and say leave, you press B, or just run out of the like talking area to the boss, to the NPC. And
Really?
Yeah, just there's the Smithy in Dark Souls 2. He's always so fucking pissed when you leave. He's like, yeah, sure, just go ahead and go away.
Nice.
Wait, I'm going to look it up real quick before I say something wrong.
Oh, I just remembered. This hat you're wearing is the Crystal Sage hat.
Alright, it is. Shriving Stone.
Was that Macduff or Leningrad? I think it was Leningrad. Dialogue.
I just saw something that if you saw that tag, you would have screamed by now and I don't know, unsheathed a burning katanas to slice this shit.
Get to the point.
This is...
I just saw how a spider just wept down from the ceiling down to the ground.
I had something similar happen to me for like a few months ago. I was just chilling in bed, playing PlayStation. Not playing, but I was watching videos. And there was a spider just slowly like dropping down from the ceiling and
Yeah, that's
like
actually
tapping in front of the screen, so I just could see
Ooh,
like
hey,
silhouettes.
fucker! What are you doing here? I'll fight you, I'll fight you. Oh god, I'm dying.
Yep.
Okay, that dude's a bitch.
So remember when you were in the Cathedral of the Deep, where you really struggled to get any progress, where we had to come and those are the same enemies.
Oh god. And they are still a bitch! What the hell? Large Titanite shard, wow!
Yeah! Imagine if that would be useful now!
Titanite chunk, okay. Interesting though.
Yeah, that's what you need now.
Oh god, he's coming.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's no bonfire in this area until the boss.
Oh great, so I gotta rush through it to get anything. Okay.
Yeah, but I would still recommend you take your time for it.
Yeah, I wanna explore now. Wow, these are just dropping Titanite like crazy!
I think Seppi, we will tell him when he's at the boss, if he doesn't realize it himself.
Yeah, I was not gonna
I
say
think
anything.
as soon as he is at the boss, he may realize it as well.
I mean, if a boss meter appears...
Maybe don't go there, don't get there, there will probably be a death.
Mm.
Okay.
there's you know the crystal small lizards
Yeah.
that kill to get stuff. There are like bigger versions of them, and there's one of them there. And these bigger
Two.
versions actually fight back too.
Oh, great.
Two.
And they actually fight back, and they're actually pretty much a bitch to deal with.
Excellent. Hi, doggy. Bye, doggy.
Oh yeah, and
I
by the way,
like how
Enemy, be wary of the right side.
if you wanna do Seppi a favor, go back to the area where you came in, like this later, not now. Through like this illusionary wall again, so you pick so Seppi can see the thing in the distance.
Okay.
And you cannot make out anything about the boss anyway, so it's not that much of a spoiler.
I love how you just don't see any. Oh wait, it's an abyss. Okay, that's why. Oh. Invaded.
I love
Oh, come
how-
on!
No, you're getting invaded here because of an NPC. And the crystal
Okay,
King here-
fine. Okay, maybe I won't fight you. I don't know. Go, dude, go away. I'll just.
First of all, the daughter. It's she. She's the daughter. She's called. No, she parrot. Yeah.
Okay, let's not do that. Bye. Fuck off. I don't.
So you want to know
care.
something fun?
Huh?
It's an NPC that invaded you, and it's the daughter of the Crystal Cream Hill. The Crystal Cream Hill is the name of the Crystal Sage.
Oh.
well, she's the Crystal Sage.
Huh?
She's the Crystal Sage.
No, she's the daughter of the Crystal Cream.
Wait, this area looks Wait a second. Wait a second.
So again?
Wait a second. This is the starting area, isn't it?
Perhaps.
Hey! Ding 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 ding.
I realized because of the drop off with the chest thingy.
I like how the enemy just dropped an item you couldn't give a shit.
Yeah. So, hey buddy, you're
Are
back.
you looking forward for your boss?
It's him again, isn't? Gunder. Well, I ain't beating you in this round because. Oh, thanks for the kick, asshole.
Yeah. You remember when I was like?
Oh, that's the
spinning
dude. That's the dude. That's him. Hello, buddy.
He's the one that kicks me, and I hate him.
So, side note is that
Ow.
this is a beefed up version of the first boss. I think
Yeah.
that,
Okay.
that part makes sense. And it's also more or less a what if scenario that if the original boy would not have gotten the black thing inside of him. That sounds so off.
Oh.
You know what I mean by
Yeah.
that.
The sword I pulled out at the start.
No, the thing that came out in the second phase.
Oh.
The big blackie.
So it's just the first phase then, but difficult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worse.
And
Also,
so
you
people are theorizing what this place is. It's not entirely sure.
Oh.
you're-
Okay.
Also, you remember when we all the time said like, yeah, there was one guy that always says to us, yeah, I beat him first try, no problem.
You don't believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't spew.
It's
Like-
just
No, honestly, he's, in my opinion, one of the harder bosses in the game.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Björn is a piss poor player in Dark Souls.
See, my issue I have with the boss right now is I gotta go through all that shit to get to him.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a straight sprint.
Okay. But I still
But
wanna
first
just
of all-
show that little...
I'm just
Secret.
go full screen for that.
If my wizard head won't obstruct it.
Fun fact, so when you play PvP, you always want to go to the 69.9% with the rollie,
Uh-huh.
because of armor. But the one thing that I always keep in mind is that I always wear the wizard head, no matter how bad it is, or how much less it fits to anything else, just have to have that. So before you drop off, just slowly approach the edge a bit, look forward.
Oh. Yeah, I
can
saw
see
that earlier, but I
The
didn't
gray
know what to
thing
make
in the
of that.
distance there.
Yeah, I see
Sadly.
it. I see it.
I saw that earlier, but I don't know what that is. I thought it was just a tree that's glowing.
Yeah, either that or it's the boss, and I'm not entirely sure about that.
So I guess that's a later boss then. Maybe.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
that's not a spoiler, like in any given way, shape, or form, because that has
I
so
know
less to
that's
do with the
that.
boss.
I know, but I know that doesn't look like anything, but that's interesting though.
But I like to
think
imagine
I
that this
saw
is the
something
boss.
Aura like.
By the way, sit down at the bonfire here. So
Yeah.
this is the bonfire to respawn at. Perfect.
Yeah, I wanted to sit down anyway because of weapon stuff.
Great.
Fun story. I once talked with you about the fact that I made some little comic shorts with Tech and me, or more like our characters from Dark Souls,
Uh-huh.
and how we were just doing stuff there. Stupid
Great.
stuff. And I asked him like, okay, what kind of armor should I give you? He was like, give me the biggest hat of the game. Biggest hat. Please just do it. I was like, okay. Without the mask, without the mask.
Okay, there we go. Back at it.
I actually do like the beak mask of the armor, just the strap of cloth that goes across the beak. That's actually something I don't like that much.
Also,
No.
we...
Oh god, the grab is gonna. Yeah, that's. Ah, that's enough damage. Whoa, that's.
that we don't do because of the
Oh, God.
facial expressions.
Okay.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Another fun thing that I want to point out is that this is one of two boss areas in the entire game that features an item that just sitting around. No,
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't want to grab it yet because I've got a boss on my ass. Ouch.
if you want to know, it's just a weapon.
Oh.
And in this game, it's a bit piss poor considering how fucking broken this weapon was in Dark Souls 1.
It's a helicopter.
Lol,
No,
what?
It's a different weapon I'm thinking of.
No, it's the helicopter.
Stop roundhouse kicking me, you asshole! Jesus Christ!
Except the helicopter is a DLC weapon.
Oh wait, I should probably grab my souls if I have the chance. There we go. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You're talking about the spear that's called the Great Sword, which you spin above your head with your weapon out. Well, I think
Whoop.
it's a different weapon.
I'm thinking of
Oh god,
spear.
okay. Now he's doing that.
You're spinning
Jump
around.
attack. Okay. Let's
Okay.
heal.
When you do what?
Whoa.
I'm
Ow.
pretty sure I saw a lot of people call it the helicopter weapon.
That kick is annoying. Oh god, that does a lot of damage.
That's not.
No!
That's
Oh,
not the
I'm
weapon
dead.
I know it's helicopter.
Dang.
Um, I.
Interesting. Interesting boss.
So what people call the helicopter weapon is the DLC weapon, as far as I'm aware.
You mean the Black Knight spear or lance or whatever it's called?
No,
Right?
no, that's the item that's lying there.
Yeah, I know that.
But that's not the spinny boy. It just does the spinny attack with the charge attack, which does every Hellbound does. The helicopter weapon is the one that has the weapon art where you spin it above your head.
But still is heavier than feathers.
Thank you.
Also, oh wait, is the stream dying?
Is it? I can't look and I can't. Ah! At least I'm recording still. That's fine. Ah,
Why
shit.
is that the stream always dies once?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's
Thanks,
fine.
Corona.
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna stop because I can't.
I believe in
Can't
you.
stop, won't stop.
Whoa! Okay.
I so hope that this is
Oh.
this is the one that actually makes the boss. Or this is the try away does the boss.
That would be funny.
Not for me, or for Snappy. The one is the
Ooh. Ow.
Ah, fucking stream, come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know why it's always happening, but just give it a second or something. Oh, oh god.
Ah,
Nope.
Okay, it's back.
Cool.
nice.
Fun
Oh
fact,
god.
I'm not if I'm not
No.
mistaken, this boss is weak to nothing.
Epic.
So we just have to get Zemnis' ass here.
Shit! Don't do that, please. Let me heal. Yes. Okay.
I like how he's just combo-
Let me heal again. Let me heal again. Let me heal again. Okay, thank you. Ooh. Okay. There we go.
I mean, he's wearing armor, obviously, so he's going to be weak against strike weapons.
Shit.
Right?
Like hammers or maces.
So blunt attacks.
Yeah, but
That sounds like Fire Emblem talk to me.
keep in mind the
Oh
damage
god.
types.
That. Stop.
Yeah, I forgot what they're called in English.
Fuck.
Slash, thrust, and strike.
Okay, I
Okay.
always mix up strike and slash.
Fuck.
In German,
that-
it's worse. Keep that in mind.
Shit, 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 shit.
Sound like it.
Shit.
Well,
What? Did you just... The fuck was that? He just ported.
I think my favorite
Ouch.
part about the boss fight is
Dang.
the grab attack that he hit you earlier with. He can actually throw you off the cliff.
Oh. Oh, the cliff is... Oh, God. Okay.
there are no invisible walls in this game that stop you from falling down a cliff.
So, there's...
Oh boy.
Yes?
Some of them are. Remember the invisible bridge that leads you to the lady in the tower? Where you have to walk
Okay,
right-
aside from that one, because that would be asshole design.
Yeah, but still. This is Dark Souls, so don't forget that.
I mean,
So
at
I
least
just-
it's. Go on.
So I just realized that currently I'm behind with my play along, so I have to, you know. catch up with-
Funny thing is, after the next boss, I think I'm more or less on the same with my second character.
Okay. Back at it again, let's go.
Back at it again and forget Krispy Kremes.
Oh yeah. Ow.
Actually, I think that was the boss I was fighting while I was pissed last time.
Wha- Oh god.
Something that, at least for me, is something I always abuse in this boss fight is that pretty much all of the attacks can be parried. But considering that you're not, you know, parrying at all, I'm just going to throw that in the room.
I completely forgot how to parry, like, since the
Don't worry,
beginning.
it's more one of the quote-unquote higher skill things.
Oh, okay. Let's fuck that
So-
then. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Oh no!
Stupid.
Don't fuck Parry.
Parry!
Parry the platypus.
Okay. Shit. Fuck cunt.
Also, I like how
Oh god.
this. I like how Dark Souls is more or less now the last fucking game I will see in my time of teenage years.
Makes you think.
Wait, doesn't he have like, isn't like your birthday around the corner? Wait.
Yeah, it's in 2 hours.
Oh. Hey, so how old you turning?
6.
Old enough,
So it's 20.
sadly.
Like, so just imagine or remember that 20 years and 9 months ago.
Yeah, my mother and my father were so banging.
Like your father like, took a throbbing, enormous cock and thrust it in repeatedly.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to see in my mind right now. I'm fighting a boss. Whoa, okay, that's a cool combo. Thanks, buddy.
Except what you have to know, PK, is that whenever somebody tells me it's their birthday, it's always what I respond with.
Yeah, he doesn't say happy birthday.
Nice. Go away.
Just imagine that. Like, have that in mind real quick that this is the reason why you're still today with us.
Because
Just
two
also
people
moments
had
of
to fuck.
ecstasy. Just
Also
two people close to each other, the moments of ecstasy and highest love.
Also another
Thrusting
reason,
and slapping each other.
okay, but also another reason why I'm still here is because I breathe and I haven't died yet.
I am.
Shit. Well, that runs dead, but...
There are only two reasons why I am alive right now. I was born, I haven't died yet.
Dang! Getting close though, like really close.
Yeah, but you see why I hate the kick?
The kick is like one of the main issues, funnily enough.
What?
The kick is one of the main issues, funnily enough.
The main? Wait, it's one of your main issues or it's not?
It's one of the...
Okay, good, because I was about to just
But also,
tear your head off.
one issue I also have is like when he like does the roar and then he starts rushing at me, I don't know what to do. Like he always seems to hit me with that.
Wait and run and jump.
You know,
I can't
know
jump!
something- Yeah,
Roll.
press left stick when you sprint.
But,
Maybe don't do it when you're facing a cliff.
wait, what?
Because you commit to the jump. You cannot jump back.
Sprinting and left stick.
I mean, that doesn't...
L3.
That only works when I'm like on a cliff though.
No.
No.
9.
Oh, okay. Sometimes it
Nine.
doesn't work though. That's weird.
Maybe your left stick is broken because that happened a lot.
It's
when you were-
new. It's new.
When you were inventorying, like doing the inventory things last time, that was also something that you started with.
Huh.
So maybe just
Ow.
throw that idea out.
Oh god. Oh.
I mean, as long as when you're pushing it forward and it's not like only half speed or something, even though you push it slowly. I have no fucking idea how you did that.
What?
Still don't know either.
Did what?
I borrowed him my PlayStation 4 controller because his was broken and yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
And
No, that was a mistake. Oops.
at least from what he told me, he tried his best not to throw the controller because Tech is a rage gamer.
I don't know. Not anymore. Fun fact. I actually
Okay.
went on a on a course for like anger management.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I still get angry easily, but it doesn't go through like kicking and punching things and throwing things. It's just like
Yeah, you should
Disappointment.
you should have seen his one of the walls is in his room because there were so many dents in it because he just smacked the controller against it. Oh yeah, also once again my smartphone.
yeah.
He threw
Oh yeah, that story.
controller on it.
That was a great story.
So,
He told me that he threw my controller, but also jumped right behind it to catch it again.
I threw it. I just instantly snapped. Like, wait, that's not mine. I just tried to
Sovardo!
like jump behind it or like jet behind it to grab it, and I grab it by the cord of the like a headphone before it like hit anything.
So
That's
it
a bro-
still fell
that's
to
a
the
boss
ground,
move.
but it didn't smack against the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, I think maybe even though it wasn't the worst outcome, it's still it's
still
broke
bad.
because of this fall.
But what I was also noting earlier is like when I get angry nowadays, I get like first of all like a big amount of disappointment because I see why I get angry, and it's mainly because either the game sucks or I did something stupid. And
Shit.
first it's disappointment and then it's acceptance, and I'm just accepting it in a way that pisses off everybody else because I'm doing it like very old German damage things like ach Menno. It
Oh,
like
no.
infuriates everybody around me.
So how can you translate this into English? Like,
Oh,
gosh,
dang!
diddly darn, damn it.
Or poopy!
Ha. If I wouldn't know it any better, I would say that you can rightfully suck my wee wee.
Suck my bony man!
Yes.
Hey
So,
man, you're a dick!
So like I'm playing Smite with friends and like I get like 6 people trying to kill me at once, which is impossible considering it's 5v5, and I'm dying like because I couldn't have done shit. I'm just like, ach Menno, das ist aber nicht gut gelaufen.
Ach, wie schade!
Verflixt und zugenäht.
Für war eine Katastrophe meiner selbst.
Yeah, no, that's too much. But I'm just like how like an old person would swear, and it's just so fun to piss off everybody by doing that.
But,
Like, because I'm doing it to not be pissed, and everybody else is getting pissed because of it. So Ocelot, here we go.
A high price to
but
pay.
I have one question though.
What is it?
In my story, the version that the character called Tag.
He's an asset, and he's pissed easily. Keep that in mind.
Okay, so he's your past self like that.
Obviously.
Oh,
I'm
the
not that much on off a dick anymore.
I mean, he is like your past self, but it's cranked up to 11.
It's my past self if it had supernatural abilities.
Which would only make you even more annoying and assholey.
Shit, run.
Obviously.
Heal. Oh my god, that. No! No!
I just
No!
Fascinating how he's just comboing someone like he's in a fucking fighting game.
Oh my god, how am I still alive? That's the miracle right now.
Miracle is that he didn't shoot a Hadouken at you.
He can do that?
Fuck him. No, he can't.
Oh.
Why the fuck am I having such problems to talk? Holy shit. Holy moly!
No, 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 no! Ow.
That would be one of
Okay,
the...
yeet me away and then let me heal, please. No, you're a bitch. Okay, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
He always does that thrusting jump attack afterwards.
Okay, I guess I can see. Ouch.
I guess I can see.
Yeah, I'm not blind yet.
You're not allowed to say that though. You're
Welcome.
only allowed to say that when you're blind.
Welcome in the club of not blind yet.
One of these days I might get blind though. That's the fun
Yeah,
thing.
same here.
If not blind, at least fully colorblind.
For me it is that my eyes currently are pretty much, what's the word, overachieving. So I see incredibly clear right now. But like in like 20-ish years or 30-ish I will be like almost completely blind.
Oh, that's... ouch. Okay, do me a favor, entertain the masses for a second, I gotta go pee.
Ita pipi.
Yes.
PK, one thing.
PK.
Did you update the death counter?
I did, just now.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay, so be right back. I'll make it quick.
Don't get lost.
Go take a piss.
So what's your opinion on the social economic status of of Israel right now?
So I have literally no
Oh,
clue
you
what you're
wanted to
talking
say.
about.
I don't have either, so...
Great. So how about we just talk shit about PK because he's not here? Haha. I mean, it's not like we're getting recorded.
Wait, we are?
Yeah, he's recording
Yeah,
this.
I
He's going to
know.
put it up on YouTube, you idiot.
I know, I have PK subscribes.
You fucking cretin. Funny joke. Great! We're here to entertain the masses, and what are we doing? We're not doing
Well,
anything.
I'm fighting a boss right now, so I don't know what we're doing.
Dad is back!
Guess who's
Hey, look
back?
at how hard I can piss!
The first thing I hear when I put on my headset is
You know something fun, PK? My character that I'm playing along with you is 15 levels beneath you, and I still first tried. No, Silent.
Well, I didn't know his pattern yet, so yeah.
I'm using a weapon that does piss poor damage. I don't know what's your excuse.
I'm learning!
I'm running! So I still have to figure out some scales, because my weapon is an upgrading.
Okay. Back to this shit then. Oh, whoops.
Back again.
Also, I think Zootopia is in TV right now.
Okay, but why? It's just furry propaganda.
Yeah, I know, and I don't know why, but since I saw the beginning of the movie, I always... For the complete time I was baking the cake, I had like a song stuck in my head, which is the Beastars opening. Which is more or less like Zootopia on crack. By... I haven't watched the anime.
Is Beastar an anime, actually?
It's a CGI anime, but a really
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
my asking.
It's
I don't know if-
anime, yeah.
So it still counts, okay.
Still counts, still counts.
Ouch. Well, this run sucks.
I'm not a fucking furry. First of all. The thing is just... I mean, I also enjoyed Robin Hood. So... Is it just a big problem if I like an anime, but I don't like it when this shit is looted?
Are you talking about Judy Hopps? Because that shit's hot.
The rabbit hole.
How deep does the rabbit hole
There's
go?
not enough space.
No, even Judy Hopps. I don't feel anything when I see her.
I do.
Yeah, great. So buy yourself a rabbit and fuck it then.
No, that's illegal.
A bit too tight.
But yeah, speaking of Zootopia, I enjoyed the
Speaking of
movie.
fucking animals.
No, but when I saw it, I did enjoy it. I guess it was
I
fine.
saw like half and then I was...
It was fine. It had some drug thing going on with it as well. It's like okay.
And,
Yeah, that's one thing I also know about it, but the thing is just... It's not that I was really bored, it's just I didn't want to stay downstairs with my family and just wanted to watch stuff I actually really care about.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
It's not like I was bored, I just didn't want to spend time with my family.
Yeah, more or less.
I mean, I guess that's valid.
Because if I want to sit down and watch stupid shit and just...
Then you watch my streams.
You
More or
talk to
less.
me.
All that, or I play a game, or I watch videos, or I watch fucking anime, I still have to watch Madoka Magica.
Well, I started watching My Little Witch Academy, so...
What?
I started watching My Little Witch Academy. No,
Oh.
not Little, My Witch Academy.
Yeah.
But no, not Little Witch Academy. Fuck.
Oh.
The one with the witches.
I know, my Little Witch
Magic.
Academy.
The witches and the
Another-
bitches.
The one that turns me on.
I like the art style, because it's, once again, Studio Trigger. It's the same people that were behind Gurren Lagann.
And Kill la Kill.
And
And
Kill la
One
Kill.
Shantae opening.
And what?
The opening of Shantae 3, I think,
Yeah.
was animated by them.
And
that's
what
not
was the new series called? Oh wait, I think also Kisnaibo was...
They worked on what's it called, on Darling in the Franxx as well.
Yeah?
You can definitely tell that in the later episodes, the earlier ones. Like, you can see it, but it's just not quite.
Yeah, okay. But they have they have a certain style.
Yeah, there's these things like four-pointed stars.
No, what was
Wow, I couldn't even get up there.
Oh, what was it?
Can I give you a tip real quick?
Huh?
When you're down on the ground and because you're like smacked in the face, spam roll.
Oh.
Because then you get up with a roll and sometimes you can dodge attacks because of that.
Huh.
So never just let the character get up because of its animation. That's just locking you in a state of...
I mean, I'm already spamming the roll button all the time when I'm like knocked on the ass, so yeah. Guess I gotta spam it a bit more.
I found the name. Promare or something like that. They also
Right.
put out a new anime next season, I think. Brand new anime.
Great.
That looked pretty interesting. It's like Zootopia and humans and mixed and... I don't know, it's weird. I mean, the basic premise that was told is like, there's a girl, that's the main character, and from one day on to another, she turned into a Tanuki.
That's just Animal Crossing.
Tanuki girl. Tanuki girl. So she still has human-like features, so yeah, it's like furry stuff, but... It's only with her design. Some people are more animal, some people are more man.
Well, that didn't take long.
So, furries. I don't know.
I like how we're just talking about furries right now.
Of course.
I
I'm
mean...
gonna talk about the socio-economic status of the Israeli state.
Oh hell yeah. I mean, how's that going right now with Corona?
Do that.
Okay, no, but seriously, what I just want to say is... furry series can be really good. I'm not going to argue with that, because it's just another facet of... what was it called? Creativity.
Says the closet furry.
Fucking pissed right now.
But the thing is just, I'm not about that looting animals stuff.
Says the
I'm
closet
just
furry.
not.
Yeah.
The closet furry?
When you're a furry but you don't want to admit it.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I've had to go through... I mean, I've been accused of that as well, so... Whatever.
Yeah, it's just annoying because you cannot have an opinion without people saying, oh, you're furry. I just like...
Well, if that opinion falls under the same opinions that a furry has,
Exactly.
Bruh. what
it's
the
like,
fuck?
man, I hate the Jews, but I hate being like, I hate it when people compare me to Nazis. Like, what the fuck? That's a hard example, I know, but still.
Yeah, and it has like nothing to do with it.
Fuck.
So you want to tell me that parents all over the world that watch this normal things like Robin Hood with their children are furries?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm not going to argue with that stuff. But I'm just going to put it out there. I don't like the looting stuff like that. So yeah.
To be more exact about the whole yes to this question, is in my opinion, it's as soon as you say that the art style is or the art's work in the case, so when it the very furry-ish style, if you enjoy that more than like if it would have normal characters or normal humans as characters, then is that something that I'd say, yeah, that's furry.
But no.
If that's not the case, then I misunderstood you.
I'm just more like I like stories with humans way more than with animals. But if they put a fresh take on something like that, it might be as interesting as well.
See, that's my issue with a lot of animated movies nowadays. It's like they always just use animals because it's more marketable, but the story could have just been told with humans as well. But if they use like the abilities of the animals instead to make something interesting, that's fine by me.
Saturn Academy.
Yeah, that's just no. But did you watch what's it called in English? Fuck. Königreich der Katzen in German.
You mean cats?
Not cats. Fuck
You mean
no.
cats?
I'm just gonna.
No one ever means cats.
It's Hayao Miyazaki. So Ghibli.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, hey, cat, ta, 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 ta. How am I? Okay. I was just about to ask that I'm still alive. I'm gonna look it up how it's called in English.
Ongaishi or something like that in Japanese. I'm just going to look up Kingdom of Cats.
Königreich der Katzen.
I prefer Königreich für ein Lama.
Neko no Ongayashi.
Yeah, that's the Japanese one.
English. It is named.
Kingdom of Cats, apparently.
I guess.
Because I.
Oh. Okay.
No, it's Kingdom of Cats, I think, because I wrote Kingdom
Cat
of
Returns.
Cats. And... No, it's not Cat Returns.
Ah, shit.
According to the GhibliFandom.com, it's the Kingdom, the Cat Returns.
Oh wait, no, okay. I saw like a screenshot of that and it was like, that's not the movie, but it's the movie.
There's no way to recover.
I might add that I watched this movie like 5 years ago last time, so yeah.
I have never watched this movie. I have yet to watch Spirited Away.
You need to watch it, that's so good.
Yeah, I
hate
know.
that
I hear
movie.
so many people talk about that.
And I hate Spirited Away.
Shut up.
Even my father was like, "You never saw that? What the fuck?"
I saw it, it was an experience, I didn't like it.
But why? That's what I want to know.
Maybe
Like, I don't think you ever told me.
Just-
Told me.
Tell. Okay, I have to admit I watched it last time like 10 years ago or something. But even though I still saw some scenes at the age of 16, I want to say 2016, what the fuck.
Oh, you're old.
Yeah. No, but I think I also watched it like half or something because nothing else was on TV and I was bored as shit. Once again, my computer was dead. And I did not enjoy it. I did not like the character designs. I did not like the art style. The art style differs from movie to movie. From Ghibli.
I was just about to ask, what the fuck can you not like the art style of the movie? That's one thing that I think is the most intriguing part
Yeah,
of it.
just how the movie shows itself is so good.
Okay, let me put it this way. The movie looks really good.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous at certain scenes, yes, but I don't like how they draw humans at some points. Some people are okay, some are not. I don't like how they draw Chihiro.
Yeah, that's... I was never too big on her design, frankly, but even still, I got used to it, kinda.
Okay, now that I think about it a bit more. I don't necessarily hate the movie, I just think it's overrated as shit.
Now back to this argument again.
Also, I have to rewatch it to give a solid opinion on it, but
I mean, that's on
from
Netflix.
from where I stand right now, it's just overrated. Not the best movie.
Okay, what's your opinion on the plot? That's what I want to know now.
Don't spoil anything though, I have yet to watch it.
Yeah. Shit, I hate that running attack! Man!
See our problem?
No.
My opinion on the plot, if I recall correctly, the plot itself is okay. It's not grandiose or anything. It's just like, if I recall correctly, it's like Alice in Wonderland on crack,
Yeah,
which is hard to do, might I add.
because Alice is already on crack.
Yeah, because
No, she's on mushrooms.
No, but seriously, I think the author was like high or something when he wrote it,
Lol.
or he was on acid. I have no idea. Fact
It's
is,
supposed to encapsulate the feeling that someone has when of grief and missing someone. So this is a very subjective feeling. So everybody feels it different.
okay, so yeah.
This is what I read though. I can't say anything considering I don't. Can I
Does it-
not die to the dogs anymore? For fuck's sake!
Considering we are not the author.
Yeah.
Like I said, the plot itself is, yeah, it's okay, it does the job. It's like box wine. Does it do the job? Yes. Is it good? Not really.
What do you have against boxed wine? First of all.
It's an allegory I heard in a gaming sense video. In a gaming sense video.
The boxed wine is awesome.
I never drank it, I don't like alcohol.
Yeah, I know. Me neither. But still,
Says the one who drank fucking Jack Daniels from the
it's the
bottle.
one thing I love. First of all.
Also, no, never give me like a glass with red wine. I always when I'm sipping it, I will be like, "What is a man?" And
Don't
I'm close
throw,
to just-
don't throw it.
Yeah, and I'm just really close to throwing the glass to the ground. So yeah, never.
You're a danger to society.
I'm a danger to society if I throw it to someone and
Yes.
fire fireballs at them.
Yes, exactly.
No, okay, but back to the Ghibli topic. One movie that I just adore, and really I adore it. Forgot the fucking name.
Great.
Princess Mononoke.
Also on Netflix.
Yeah, I really like that one. It's really fucking dark. I saw it when I was like 6 or something.
I don't remember which one that was though.
With the Daidarabocchi.
Oh, was that the one where she got old or what? Am I thinking of another one again?
I think you think of Howl's Moving Castle,
Oh, right, yeah.
which I didn't see as well.
Me neither.
Um,
Yet to watch so many Ghibli. No, dog. Okay.
okay, no. Where was I? It's the one that's in feudal Japan, where it begins with this guy getting chased by.
Oh yeah,
demons.
yeah, I saw that one, That was fine.
That was a good one. That was a really good one.
But if there's
But
one hot take I can make, I didn't enjoy My Neighbor Totoro.
I didn't watch it because I don't like Totoro's design.
Yeah, that's just a hot take of my part. I did not like that movie that much. I just felt it was nothing incarnate.
Yeah,
Like nothing really happened.
Which is why I like The Cat Returns. It's lighthearted. It's a family movie. I just enjoyed it. It's like when I see it, it just brings me back to a more happy time.
I'm not too keen on like those nothing really happens movies, like those slice of life movies. If I wanted slice of life, I'd watch anime, honestly.
It's not slice of life.
No, I mean like in
I
Totoro.
think.
Totoro. That's
Okay, yeah, but I think.
Now I want to watch your name again.
I think The Cat Returns is like
Your
the
name is
first
so
thing
good.
that's- Yeah, it was. I think The Cat Returns is like the first movie that sparked my interest for isekai.
Hmm.
Like New World and also. Oh yeah, wait, is this a Ghibli movie?
I don't know if it's on Netflix, then probably yes. I'm very happy about this.
Oh, fucking
About this whole licensing of Ghibli movies for Netflix, because I finally can watch these and I have yet to do that.
It's not stated if it is.
Right off the main theme, the what's it called, the quote unquote opening of Your Name in My Mind. Fucking Sparkle.
It has a video game? What the fuck? Okay, no, it's not Ghibli, it's Gonzo, but... yeah, Brave Story.
I'm a red boy.
I don't have it in my... I have nothing from it in my head. No, okay, but other Ghibli movies. I like how we're just talking about Ghibli movies now.
Why not?
I like how I've yet to watch any.
Okay,
So, I'm continuing on with the Please No Spoilerino theme.
Laputa. The Castle in the Sky.
Witch.
Castle in the Sky or what?
Oh yeah, that was pretty nice.
That was my second Ghibli movie I watched. The first one was Spirited Away. But I much preferred Laputa. I don't know. It's better if you ask me. What's there as well? Pompoko. The Tanuki one. That was interesting. I like how they didn't shy away from just showing the ginormous ball sacks.
Because that's the mythology. Speaking of mythology, that's something I loved about Spirited Away. Just how they showcased all of those yokai and stuff. That was so fucking cool. So awesome.
Might be...
Like, that's something I never really thought about as a kid, but now that I'm more invested in Japanese mythology and I rewatched the movie, I love that. I love that shit. So good.
Yeah, that's good. Brave Story was good. Brave Story was very good. Okay, but... Where was I? God fucking damn it. What other movies did I watch from Ghibli? Chronicle of Earthsea? What's it called that? I don't know, I never watched it. A friend of mine watched it and it's his favorite Ghibli movie. Even though they fucked it up and gave the antagonist a voice of the different gender. Because they're stupid. Because Germans are stupid.
Who would have guessed?
Shut up. Actually no, don't shut up because you're just right.
Told you.
At least I'm not 100% German. Haha. Jokes on all.
I'm proud
Yeah.
of my heritage, first of all.
Yeah.
Okay, Hitler.
Hitler's
I-
Austria.
I know.
Austria.
Actually,
Fuck.
on the topic of Hitler.
Good. Well done, Seppi.
I went down into the basement today because.
Oh yeah, they sent me that.
Yeah, and I just stumbled upon a book that was just lying there.
Was
waiting
it Mein
to be
Kampf?
Thrown away. It was
Oh, I
not
wish
Mein
it was
Kampf.
Mein Kampf.
That would have been so good.
If it was Mein Kampf, I would have laughed my ass off. No,
I
it's
actually read that book. Fun fact.
Hitler. Wait, what? You own it?
I watched it. Watched it.
The movie!
Okay.
It's actually one of my favorite books.
So no, back to the topic. It's called Hitler's War Machines. And it's just a list and trivia on some of his war machines.
Huh.
And
That's interesting,
Ja,
actually.
new stuff. Or Dora.
Flammenwerfer!
Also, I was hoping that by skimming through it, I would see like something from the Rat.
No, that's obviously.
Because it was never.
It's a prototype the Allied found in a way, in the sense of they found like the rough idea of it.
Oh, okay, and
There was
maybe
not-
something scribbled.
The thing is, there was never even a technical drawing for it. There was just the
No?
rough idea was always just patched up.
Jesus.
it was dropped to a certain degree because of, well, having a giant as tank roll around is not very, you know, worth it. in
Not
any
that
way,
efficient,
shape,
I guess.
I think I mean, it's kind of like a small battleship on land or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. A small battleship on land can be fucking destroyed easily because it's a small battleship. You remember the mouse tank?
Yeah.
Even that had the issue of way too slow for the German way of fighting, or warfare, not fighting, and being way too easy of a target because it was way too fucking slow, and way too big. As much as I loved that tank, but the Panzer IV was just perfection. And then the Tiger.
Panzer IV!
Panzerkraftwagen!
I like how the entire Ghibli talk. Yeah, by the way, I just beat Gundia. And the entire Ghibli talk, I was like just sitting here and be pretty much just physically, and like as soon as you start talking about tanks and war machines and Hitler, like, oh yeah,
That's my shit.
I have to be an expert on that area.
The thing is, I haven't watched any more Ghibli movies, I think.
Neither have I. But if there's one movie I think we can all agree on, Your Name. One of my favorite movies, but it still makes me cry every fucking time.
It's not my favorite movie, but it was a really good movie.
It's far up. It shares it with like the first Deadpool movie.
Alright, yeah, that was a nice movie.
My favorite movie is just a movie that almost made me cry, to be honest, and it's
The movie version of Anohana. I've yet to watch that one, by the way, but it's just a retelling, so who cares?
Yeah, it's actually, I'm just going to drop it. It's No Game No Life 0.
Nicknell?
Yes, Nicknell. The thing is just, I watched the movie, and as soon as the credits theme started, the first few notes on the piano, I was like, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry.
You
I
cried.
can't cry because it's embarrassing in front of my friends. I turn around and I just see how my friends are like, they're like waterfalls.
Shit.
And I was like, fuck, I can't cry anymore. Because I held it in way too long.
Just be a man and cry, honestly.
Yeah,
I remember
and
when
you can ask Tech. I was like dead after the movie because after the movie I was over at Tech's place then.
What?
Yes.
Cool.
And I more or less just lied down on the mattress that you laid down for me to sleep on. I just lied there, half dead.
I remember that.
And I still have problems to listen to the song. I still have.
Well, for me it's the complete opposite. I love listening to songs that make me feel sad. Especially when it sounds like off a show open game.
I mean, yeah, I still love it as well. I mean, I'm fucking listening to Shion's theme a lot, and it makes me almost cry.
Which Shion?
Kingdom Hearts.
I know. That's like the worst thing. Every Shion is like kinda sad.
Which is weird. And
Even
a
the
lot of
Lennon
them-
one.
Two of them have something to do with memory, so yeah, kill me.
And the third was just
to point
poor.
out- Just because you noted it earlier, I just realized like some of my favorite soundtracks from anime, especially two in particular right now are Koto. I keep forgetting that name. Kotoware something else.
Kotoware?
Kotoware.
Yeah, Snai Musikai Shion.
Kataware Doki.
Kotoware Doki?
That's the theme of the female lead of Yunan. Wait. Just
Oh yeah, there were many songs
let me just
Okay, yeah.
think that.
I...
This one, Sparkle, the main theme of, or the intro theme of Your Name.
Wasn't Sensei, or what is it was called? Yeah, Sensei was the song. I think it's... I think this is...
No, it's the main theme. I'm
That's
talking
the
about the intro.
Oh, okay.
So Sparkle. Those two, when it comes to Your Name. Then in general speaking, like every song of Girls That Monster from Angel Beats. So, because of my two favorite characters of that show, you know, meeting their untimely demise. And pretty much the entire soundtrack of Anohana. And just thinking about it right now, it's like, those are the three...
I hate you.
and a
I hate you.
half-ish.
I hate you. 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 I
Those are
had
the
the song
three
stuck
of-
in my head now again. Fuck you.
Those are the three of like the 5.5-ish animes that make me cry. Those were my favorite soundtracks of them. It's like, why? Why are those stuck with me so hard?
I hate you. I think you just knew that this song would kill me in the end.
That's a bold statement, and I don't like it.
Okay, no, but you knew damn well when we finished this anime, because you knew I liked the song, I liked how it sounded a bit melancholic, and then we watched the series and you were like, yeah, I got him. You knew it when we started this show, didn't you?
I don't know. Where does it say so?
Did you just make me watch it so we both suffer when we hear the song?
Ah, fuck.
Please. Stop.
I'm not the rest.
Very fitting music for this boss fight, huh?
Sorry.
Actually, I really like boss fights with fucking sad music.
I have good old Bloodborne boss Norgus Wet Nurse in my mind right now.
Shit.
It's not sad.
Yeah, but it's... I think it falls under the same principle why I enjoy it. Because it's so unfitting for what's going on.
I have Dirge of the 14th, or also known as Black to the Heavens.
Also falls under that, I think.
Yeah, also that is... Aside from Kingdom Hearts,
Gwyn's theme.
and aside from Gwyn, okay? Aside from Gwyn.
This is the final boss of this game.
I don't think this song is sad.
It's melancholic. Not
Yeah,
sad.
more that. Oh wait, yeah, okay, I remembered. One final boss of BB. Buratuborno.
There is again.
Yeah, but one theme there is just... Oof.
Which of the three? The first, the second, or the secret one?
The second.
Ah, okay. I'm not feeling that one quite as much, but I see where this is coming from.
I personally... So in my personal opinion, this final boss theme is like the best in the whole series. Aside from Gwyn's, which is also really good, but I prefer the Bloodborne one.
I think Bloodborne is just... I keep that always up, but like, besides some gameplay things, it's substantially better than Dark Souls.
There we go again, PK. I'm sorry. I know you can't hear it anymore.
Hey PK,
It's just...
did you know there's a great game right now on Stale?
Oh come on!
Yeah, if you keep that up,
I annoyed him enough with this.
you keep that up, you won't be doing it, so...
Pretty much. Like if I get overhyped on something, it's like, I don't know.
Oh, trust me, there's no way to overhype Bloodborne.
That's also an overhyping.
So even saying it's shit is overhyping, you know what?
No. He said it in a way that's like, there's no way to overhype it because it's too great.
Yeah.
We should stop. We should stop. Please.
I just want to point out that last thing out. I think besides gameplay, which is something that everybody has their own opinion on, I think. Like, visually and auditively speaking, this game is absolutely fucking gorgeous. And there's absolutely no way, any way... Oh no, not any way.
Yes! I've had no healing left! Oh my god! Oh! Yes! Yes!
Did it great.
Oh my god!
I just rammed the screwdriver in my knee.
Good!
Bleeding.
Good!
Why are you doing the same thing that happened to my father?
Oh my god, I did it.
If I can give you a tip, PK,
Yeah?
keep a bit of money in hand when
Okay.
you continue on. And with a bit of, I mean like 44,000.
Okay, I'll just go on.
There are 2 enemies that could kill you, but you know, technically speaking, you can just avoid them by just running to. Let's face it, we both know where we want to go
Door.
now.
Wait, before I go on, let me just grab that item that's been annoying me. Just out of principle.
I don't think I have to take note that when you continue on, you will go to Firelink in this quote-unquote dimension.
But that's not a safe place this time around,
That's
I
not
guess.
the same Firelink. It's no. The thing that's safe. There are 2 enemies ahead of you, and you both neither of them will follow you inside of the Firelink itself.
Okay.
I farmed them.
Okay. Are they like hard enemies to kill or are they like soft?
Yeah, they're hard.
Fuck.
They're incredibly hard actually.
Oh god.
I'm going to drop.
Well then let's
some
just
trivia
let's
when you're
just
in there.
rush.
Side note before Seppi drops his trivia is that all of every trivia he's going to drop.
Oh
now
god,
is
oh god,
absolutely
go away,
theoretical.
go away.
No, that's not theoretical.
Ooh, I'm safe.
Then you can drop everything.
Please tell me I'm safe. Okay, I'm safe.
They will follow you to a certain degree, but I think no, they don't.
So now I'm in this... Oh,
Now
that's-
you're in the
Yeah.
Dark and Firelink Shrine.
4.5 things. that you
Time
want
for-
to do.
What? But she's not there.
You also related it already. It's the same messages as in a normal Firelink.
Oh. Okay, let me just look at the smithy place because I see something glowing there. This is
Shrine maiden.
This is kind of creepy, honestly, without anyone here.
The shop girl is also here.
Examine that.
Yeah, so
Blacksmith.
funny.
Oh, I got his hammer now. That's cool.
Okay, so funny trivia, which is not funny but actually interesting. If you do not, or if you didn't talk to the
A lost lamb.
the shop lady and
Best
only talk to her there and
armor.
then,
Sorry, when you're already here, that's what I meant with keeping money. PK. The Shrine Maiden sells an armor. That's pretty nice.
Okay.
That you get
Oh,
that.
she's got new items here. Okay.
so I'm just going to continue.
Specific items.
I'm going to continue now.
Mhm.
If you
Entering. Sorry.
If you didn't talk to her in the normal Firelink Shrine, then talk to her here first time. And then you talk with her in the normal Firelink Shrine, she has a different interaction with you.
So the
It's
wolf knight armor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
To
Regret
explain
that.
it in more specific terms, is when you first talk to her, regardless, she tells you a bit about yourself. If you never talk with her in the normal world and talk with her here first, she will still introduce herself. But when you then go back, she will start doing that for a second, and then say, "No, wait, we met each other already."
That's
Something
cool.
along these lines. So this is why people say that this is actually in the past, but some people say this is in the future here, and we don't quite know.
Yeah, From likes to keep things secret.
So the other things that you want to get here are the in the middle of the bonfire, quote unquote, here.
Yeah, I didn't want to grab that first things first because I wanted to explore a bit. But what is that? Coiled sword fragment. Okay.
So remember the homeward bone?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, just infinite time users.
Well, great. Now those homeward bones are useless, or what?
Yeah. Now head to the smithy. Real quick. There's one secret hidden item
Oh.
here.
Okay.
Towards the smithy, and then
Wait, let me just look at my. Wait. Okay, I'm fine. Cool. Just
and then head down the stairs to the right and just continue on. There is a long passage, not up the stairs. Then just perfect. There's a longer passage, and in the end there's an illusionary wall. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Eyes of a firekeeper.
So
Oh, that one.
Dark Souls 3 has 4 different endings.
Okay.
I know. Technically, was it 4?
Yeah, it's 4.
4. So I'm not going into specifics for anything though. There was an NPC that you could have talked with earlier, in the very beginning of the game,
Mhm.
which you could have started a quest line with that would lead to one of the endings. Then another ending is just beating the game normally, and the third ending is giving these eyes that you just found to the Firekeeper, because Firekeepers are not allowed to have eyes. Don't ask me. And oh yeah, by the way, that's all that's left here. So you can just run around and do stuff, I guess.
So now I can go. Wait, I want to look at the tower.
So
Is Pickleby here?
no, actually.
Oh,
I tried it. You can't get up to her. You have to do a tree jump, and even then she just won't interact.
oh.
So
Well, I guess I can try tree jump at least.
so what was I? So yeah, and you can give these eyes to the
Okay,
fire.
let's not try tree jump.
And you can give these eyes to the fire link that will that way you can start after beating the final boss. You can go to a different ending by interacting with something else instead of the way you usually do that.
Okay.
But doing this ending specifically that you do with the Firekeeper and giving her eyes, you can do a button input to trigger a fourth ending.
Oh.
And it's so out of context because nothing in the entire game tells you that.
It's like that?
It's like that, yeah. If you for the three endings that you have, the fourth where the fire link does something, and then during the cutscene, if you press a button, the cutscene will change and give you a fourth ending.
Wow.
Can you just type me what's the difference? Because I didn't do anything like that yet.
This fourth ending doesn't have a trophy link to it, by the way.
Oh. I thought it would be like just so Tag understands me right now. Darkness, yes, no, and ice.
What?
Welcome us.
No. Woman? No. Fire yourself.
So
If
it's...
you watch the cutscene, you know what. If you saw the cutscene ever, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, so I can give her the eyes.
If you do that, I mean, you can do that. Doesn't in the end you have to interact with another thing. In the end, well, everybody has their own idea what they want to do with the ending, so I don't care.
Okay.
Passion.
I can not give any input because I never saw one end. I only saw one ending, and that's
You want me to link your video to that ending? What you want?
two characters that went there. So I have two characters with the eyes.
I just stream is dying again, I think.
Ah, fuck. Not again. Well, at least I can wait this time.
Yeah.
This is annoying.
Hmm.
Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. Yeah, shut up.
So are we going to let PK go to the Dragon Post stuff thing?
Nah, I think we until the next boss and then
Yeah.
with a +7 weapon that will suck ass.
Come on.
How about you finally return, asshat? Nope,
like
still
asses.
offline. Fucking hell, stream.
It should be online now.
Nah.
It's saying it's green again, at least.
Yeah, we're online again.
Okay, cool.
Run that again.
I can see it again. So it's like
Okay, so now that's all the optional stuff, I guess?
no, there's a lot more, but just this path is over.
So I guess, should I go with the main path now again, or more
For a
options?
bit.
Okay.
Because the last optional bit is well, there are two more, and one of them is unnecessary unless you want more
Yeah.
extra starts.
Hmm.
And even then, you don't even have to beat the boss for that.
Mm.
So, and the other one, which leads you to my favorite boss of the main game.
Hmm.
And well, in this area, you will struggle a lot because you have piss poor damage at this point.
Hmm.
So you want to continue on with the story a bit more, then you have a bit better damage.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some more story now. Progress and stuff.
How many boss?
Okay.
technically speaking, for.
Hmm?
There will be 4 different
So
parts.
just go straight on now.
I think the stream is dying again.
Again?
It's just loading again on for me.
Yeah,
No,
for
it's
me
red.
as well.
Fucking hell.
Oh no, I don't know.
No,
Stretch
it's
it.
red.
God, I'm hungry.
Thanks, people from the internet. Hey, no. Why does it have to die all the time? I think it really is because of the corona bullshit. Because people need to have a conference
No,
on Saturday.
no.
I think it's also because people are watching Netflix now and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
that's
that is taking a lot of bandwidth. And they're saying us gamers are taking all the bandwidth. Nah, it's Netflix.
Because of Netflix and chill.
Yeah. It's a joke. Okay, we should be online again.
Well, I currently have the Sparkle song from your name like in loop in the background.
So, like, from the dancer room, just go forward for...
forwards and to your right.
Okay. So just forward for now, okay.
To your right is dead end, so.
Epic. Do
Technically
ahead.
speaking, it's a shortcut to
So what do we have
to an earlier
here?
area.
Oh god, it's a knight. Well, might as... Well, fuck you!
I struggle with this asshole. I don't know.
Well, so much for that.
Pika, you want some insight to the armor you're wearing right now?
Uh-huh.
Because that could be interesting. It's the Wolf's Knight armor. It's an armor of the Knight Etorius in Dark Souls 1. And you remember the Farron Watch Boys? The Abyss Watchers?
Yeah?
So these follow the what was it called? The
Great Wolf.
those are part of the covenants, of the Blades of the Wolf, and these follow the what's it called? The image, I guess, of Etorius.
They're his fan club.
Yeah, pretty much. The core idea is that there was once. I think. Wait, we have never talked about the Abyss. I think. Did we?
Nope, never.
Okay, so by the way, PK, kill the cleric first. You can heal the knight.
Oh, okay.
Bloody cleric.
So the Abyss. So the Abyss is a place of indefinite darkness where monsters live in. Period. And this is technically speaking where we humans come from as well, but who cares? And so people really don't want this Abyss to spread out into the real, like, world above. And there was once a place called Ulasil, I think.
Yeah.
Where this Abyss was spreading, and so Gwyn, the king of the what was it first, Lord?
Lordran.
Yeah, of Anor Londo, fuck it. Was like, that shit ain't good, and sent his best knight Etorius to deal with that shit. And Etorius went there with his big old friend, the Wolfie boy.
It's a girl.
I don't care, it's a boy, it's a good boy.
Sif is a female name.
Yeah, I know, but it's a good boy because it's a dog. That's it. So he had a big wolf, and it's his pet. And so he went there and just kind of fought against the abyss creatures for a living for some years, to the point where he broke his right arm and his left arm. Sorry, he was left-handed, and had to wield his greatsword with his right arm hand only. And as time went on, he actually became corrupted by the abyss, and you yourself as a player have to defeat him in the DLC of the first game.
Oh.
And this character at this point is pretty much NPC-wise one of the most loved characters in like the Souls franchise, as far as I can say.
The first time I was in the Epicon, which is an anime convention, I saw two people cosplaying Dark Souls characters, one Solaire and one
Oh yes,
Notorious.
Solaire is also a character. Yeah, I think Solaire is actually more loved than Notorious.
Yeah, but Notorious is a close second.
There we go, fuck off.
And so, by the way, he respawns.
Oh great.
That's just a normal enemy.
Had a feeling. I just wanna... Oh! Can I get that sword? No?
Yeah, you
okay.
can.
Oh.
Actually, the knight can drop them.
Oh,
It's a straight sword.
Oh, okay.
And it does, roughly speaking, a bit more damage than a normal longsword, and it has a bit more range.
Oh.
And the fun thing about Torius is you can get his greatsword in this game. It's one of the boss weapons of the Abyss Watchers, and you actually have that. It's the Wolf Knight greatsword.
Oh.
And the thing is about the weapon, which I love, is that when using its weapon arts, you're incredibly spinny and jumpy. You know, like front flips and shit.
Shit.
And I like this weapon a lot. And the thing that I love about the most is in Dark Souls 2 there was a weapon that looked exactly the same, but didn't work the same. It just was not a greatsword. Unless you had it on your...
Go away!
Unless,
Fuck you, I'll fight you, jeez. Being a bitch.
So if you had the Dark Souls 2 Majestic Greatsword, which is what it's called, on your left hand, it would do the same things as the Torius Greatsword does nowadays, just because Torius was left-handed.
Huh.
I think that's such an interesting detail.
Okay, so...
So if you want to do the full cosplay, yeah, you would have to wield the greatsword on the left hand. But I think
Praise the
you don't
sun! Praise
go-
it!
don't go to
Okay.
bother.
I beat the game with the Wolf Knight greatsword.
Okay, what's over here then?
Going
It
there,
wasn't even-
it goes
Could
down
this
back
be a
again.
pointless? So I'm guessing
goes
this is... Okay.
This goes back. You're looking into the dance boss room again.
Oh.
Oh shit! I forgot that this even exists.
Yeah, it's so unnecessary. I don't know why it's in the game.
Could this be pointless? Oh! Mimic? I hear something.
Would this be Mimic?
Wait, I hear something. Ash required a... What?
Nah, that's just people being stupid.
I hear something.
Okay,
Okay, whatever, let's look at the Mimic. Not like I can lose anything. Well,
I
Oh,
remember
okay.
specifically on my main character, I put a message in this chimney, which says, could this be an illusionary wall? No, it couldn't be. Because in Dark Souls 1 there was also a chimney that looks like exactly the same.
Yeah, that's why I want to ask. Isn't there an illusionary wall?
Not in 3, only in 1.
epic.
So in 1 there was one where you could open it up this way. I'm trying to figure out what was behind it. I knew it was something of someone who wanted to kill Gwyn. You can get in a cult club there because cult weapons kill gods now.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, by the way, PK, take a look at the sky while you're just.
I love sunset as... Oh! What is that?
This is
Pilgrim
called,
butterfly.
Is that
Yeah,
what I
that's a
saw
pilgrim.
earlier?
yeah, partially.
Oh!
Those
God!
things are, if you want to say it's roughly speaking, that's the nervous system of a dragon just flying around.
Ugh, what the fuck?
I have a theory that this is just what became of the pilgrim that died. In the
Oh, hi guy!
Omniscience.
Didn't see you there, sorry, I was just sightseeing. Hi.
No,
How you doing?
that's, I'm starkly on the board that it's just dragons that just came back because fuck it.
But I mean, it would also make sense if it's just like the nervous system, which, at least it's something like the pilgrims became like cocoons, and these things just broke out of it. Because pilgrim butterfly,
Yeah, no.
pilgrim. I think this could make sense, but it's not. It doesn't have to.
PK, can you do me a favor?
Huh?
Keep that in mind. If an enemy, especially these kind of enemies, just stand in front of you blocking, click your stick forward and do a light attack at the same time, then you kick.
Oh.
If you kick an enemy's shield, it will
Whoa!
just instantly break their defense.
Oh god, fat guy! Why does it scare me all the time? Go away! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, hi.
Did you look at the sun, PK?
I can't! I've got a... I've got a fat guy on my ass. Oh god. Please go away. Beyblade, let it rip! Like, let me just not look at it. Okay.
Oh, is it?
What the fuck are you doing? Okay!
It's just a rosters.
Okay, Buster, sure, fine. Fine by me.
Fun fact, you can backstab this guy.
Apparently. This doesn't want... Oh, I love how he rolls. Okay, run. No! Oh god.
I like how this is a recycled animation from Bloodborne.
Huh?
The road.
Okay,
Yeah, it is.
so, look at the sunset. Where the fuck even is the sun?
As far as I can tell, it shouldn't be at this
Oh!
point. It should
Whoa!
okay, then it is.
Whoa!
So,
That's cool! But unsettling.
so what you have to, if you wanna press start real quick, you have an item on this little hot bar down there,
Dark sign.
which is called the dark sign. And now compare.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
The dark sign is something that's branded upon people on well, people who are what's the word?
Hollowed.
Bound by not hollowed yet,
I know.
but bound to the flame of like the bonfire. So the idea is when something that has a dark sign dies, it will respawn at the bonfire. And now imagine that this is in the sky, which means the world itself has this sign.
Oh.
It's the end of
Sun-
the, it's the end of the world.
The sun works a bit differently than in our world, I should know. It's not like a celestial body like thousands of miles away. It's something that Gwyn created because he was bored.
Really?
Yeah. But
Oh.
keep in mind, there was no sun when dragons were around. And after Gwyn took over, there was a sun, so it's very easy to assume that. And considering that he's the king of sunlight,
Yeah.
or the Sun King, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I pretty much dislike this. It's,
Oh yeah. So what just happened, PK, is you couldn't drink the potion, your character was like trying to
Yeah.
put it on the ground. You were hit by an undead hunter charm, this happens.
Oh.
And
okay.
some enemies here throw him,
Oh.
which is something I do enjoy but hate as a gameplay part.
So.
There's a bonfire to your left.
Wait.
Before you head up the second flight of stairs.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Need that. Give me that. Light it. Okay.
There's an item here which I always pick up, which is the Great Lance, and I don't know why because I hate it. Fucking shitty ass weapon, but I always get it for some goddamn reason.
Oh, an ember. Be wary of dark spirit. It's a quagmire! Giggity!
I'm going to grab something to eat real quick.
Therefore, time for dragon. Oh.
just wait a minute until Tax
Yeah.
back, please.
That sun is cool though, I gotta say.
Mm.
Oh, that's weird. So I'm guessing I gotta go to the top of this castle. Something.
Yep.
Okay. Should be doable. Whew.
I'm pretty much hyped when you finish the game that I can show you the Dark Souls animation because it's great.
Mhm.
And it's funny. Cheers.
Hell yeah. You know, while I'm at it, might as well just level up a bit.
Yeah, sure, why not? Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
And there I am again.
Welcome.
Your twats missed me?
Yes.
No.
I've got a packet of salamis.
Oh hell! Oh, that I'm jealous.
Just salami slices, I'm just eating it because I'm fat and lazy.
Actually, 150. Ooh, 150. Yeah, sure. More stamina sounds good.
Farewell, Ashen One.
There we go.
Wait, before while you're in the filing.
Huh?
Gundia boss soul.
Oh.
It can give you a ring, which I would recommend you getting.
Ring use. So left eye, that's chain, that's...
Chain.
Oh,
Where's
whoa,
that?
Ashen one.
Increases vigor, endurance, and vitality, but take more
It sounds bad, yes. The damage increase that you take is like 8%. It's piss poor. It's nothing.
I didn't even catch that. I
What it
never
does-
knew that it does it.
What it does is it increases your HP and your vigor and endurance by 5. So it gives you like 15 free levels actually, vitality as well. Just get it and put it on, goddammit.
Alright.
This is one of the rings I always have equipped because it's just so fucking broken.
Hmm.
Put away the Bloodbite ring.
Increases. Yeah, I don't think bleeding is gonna be that important now. Where is it?
I think
There
there's
it is.
no enemy actually that does that anymore.
Ooh! That's a decent amount. Let's hope the damage doesn't bite me in the ass.
It's like 8% or so.
Okay. Let's hope
can look it
that's gonna be fine. Oh, Ashen 1. Stop.
The funny thing is, in the Dark Souls animation, the Firekeeper has OWO written on the mask.
God damn it.
Sometimes.
Ooh, PK, you're taking, when naked, I should note, 4% more damage.
And with armor?
With the best statted armor in the entire game, if you have that entirely equipped, it's 2.5%.
Oh! Hi, Dragon! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna. Oh god! Oh! Okay, oh god! Oh god! Yep, that's bad! That's another. Oh god! Drink! Drink, you bitch! Oh my
I
god!
like that PK went the shortcut there.
Help! Help!
To your left, to your left is an open, like,
Okay,
doorway.
okay. Ah! To the left, to the left, to the left. Drink some. No, you don't get. Oh god. Fuck. Shit. Ass. God. Where? Ah! Well, I'm dead. Where? Oh.
You went up with, so, quick explanation is, the first time you enter this bridge earlier, then both of these dragons spawn. Afterwards, they're always there. So when you're there for the first time, you can just run past them and go on.
Fuck.
So now you have to do the long way around, which is what you're supposed to do.
Ah, shit.
And I just
But-
didn't give a shit and just ran through the fire and survived.
But there is
Didn't
an
do
undead bone shard underneath the bridge. I don't know if you have to drop on one of the sides.
Yeah.
I think the sides towards the dragons.
Ooh.
I mean, you have to go there anyway. So just pass under the bridge and drop down on that side.
Jesus, that's. Oh, get up. Go. Ah. Oh my god, that was.
So I don't want to say anything, PK, but if you wouldn't have that ring right now, you would have not survived that.
Really?
Because they have bonus HP of the stats.
Wow.
That was actually, like, roughly speaking, the same amount of damage.
Well done.
Yep. Which is kinda ironic.
Stop screaming, you guys, please, that's scary. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Okay, so I guess now I gotta go down and find another way.
Yeah.
I see an item. Lightning gun, okay.
Fun fact, you can actually kill that dragon.
I can?
Both.
Not on a normal way, but
Oh.
so not just going up and killing, slapping in the face. You should actually do that because it's more or less the shortcut to the next boss.
So killing the dragons is a shortcut. What the fuck?
To a certain degree. Say PK, these things take big amounts of fire damage, and you have a fire sword.
Cool. Doesn't have to pee my pants.
You know, P is like the opposite of fire, so that's actually incredibly not helping.
I know. Okay, so whatever.
Piss is the opposite of fire.
Right.
Obviously.
Time to find
Okay,
another
Google.
way.
Okay, Google. Is urine flammable?
I love my ass.
Unter anderem gibt es das hier im Internet.
Thank you.
I thought I was going to say, under certain circumstances, yeah, it can burn. I would have
Is urine
died.
flammable? There's far too much water in urine for it to be flammable. Even if you drank alcohol, sorry.
Fuck off, dude. Stop. Shit. Dude, go away, I just wanna get a shortcut or something, please. Stop. I said stop. Fuck off, asshole.
That was very nice.
Still no idea where to go, really.
You were right the first time where
Dropping
you
down.
just... Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very sorry.
Excellent.
Nice. Come on, PK, you too.
No, my drink is all empty now, sadly.
You can burp on command.
I can, but it's not a big one. That's the issue.
What's big enough?
Okay. So like, should I stay on this top path or go below?
Technically speaking, I think it's not...
It's your choice.
Okay, I'll just go there then. Oh, there's a sniper. Great, fuck off. Oh, there's an asshole. Great, fuck off.
These people will chuck these undead hunter shots at you. So.
Excellent, I'll just go. Okay, so we are here now.
I just ate a whole pack of salami without even noticing.
Oh hell yeah.
And
Slay.
I almost killed a whole roll of Pringles. The paprika ones.
I think
the
mine
original.
is worse. I think mine is worse.
Dude, fuck off.
300 kilocalories. Ugh. But good thing I wanted to start losing weight next week.
Okay, so
Hey PK, remember that ice guy you killed earlier that gave you the ice sword?
yeah.
If you head downstairs here, there's another one of these.
Okay,
But
hi.
it's a rapier instead of a long sword.
Whoa. Okay, hi dragon. Okay, how do?
It's a wyvern.
So just like more or less cross the street, if you want to say it this way. There's an opening to his left where you can pass him.
To his left. There's no opening there. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. Go. That's not. Oh god, please,
I would
please.
have recommended full health for that, but hey, you do you, bro.
I was full enough health for my tail.
Full
Okay.
enough.
Barely.
So in this room we can actually kill that dragon. Considering you have a fire weapon, that's actually pretty good. Don't attack those barrels and stay away from them. They can explode with fire damage.
I wanna kill that guy though, because he's annoying me. There you go.
So you can...
Ah! Fuck off!
Yeah, there are a lot of enemies in this room.
At least
But
they're
most
weak.
of them are one-hitted. One-hitted.
Like,
No! Come on! That's bullshit.
That's Dark Souls.
That's just stupid.
But, same idea. You know which game isn't stupid?
Huh?
I like how apparently your mic good. Was talking to me.
Voice.
Yeah, I think he pulled out his mic again.
Excellent. Ah!
I didn't even realize I put my headphone, it just fell off.
Great.
Because I was trying to reach something.
I just liked how you wanted to say something.
Fuck off with that.
And
Fuck
it's-
you with the.
Yeah, I don't like
Come
that.
on.
I don't like that part.
Come on.
This is one of these areas that where From Software was like, hey, remember where you could run through an entire game? Yeah, fuck that! You have to take your time, you twats.
Twat.
I mean, twat is still one of my favorite things. Like, what's the word? The
Insults.
insults. Imagine it's just like, you fucking twats! What's up, you freaking fricks?
What's up, you filthy casuals?
What's up, you spicy fellas?
Yes.
What's going on? It's your host, Killer Keepstuff.
Oh hell yeah. Slay. Okay. So let's just do full health because why not? Wait for the Dargan to do the briefing. Whoa. And roll, roll, roll around the rosy boys. Rolling, 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 gotta keep on rolling. Okay, there we
I
go.
now have a song stuck in my head again because of the dragon.
Whoa,
Light
okay.
your fire.
Whoa. Okay, camera, that's fine. Okay, so where do I kill the dragon now?
It's in this house still.
In this house,
So you
okay.
don't-
Let me
so you
just
don't have to-
get rid of some of these fuckers because... Go away! Stop! Stop! What the fuck? Stop!
So what Dark Souls always wants to emphasize with its game and level design is that even the weakest thing imaginable can be an issue.
Oh, I level.
So you these enemies which can one-hit you.
Should I... Oh, I think that's for the gate.
Yeah, it's for the gate.
Okay, let's do that first of things first, because, yeah. Okay, cool. That's satisfying. Okay, now,
If you head back into the room and to your right.
to my right. Down there.
Yeah. You can see the feet of the dragon. The foot, actually.
Can I? Oh, okay. I just get rid of these fucks because they're being a bitch. Okay.
And you can just kind of start
Oh.
fighting that foot.
Oh god, does it attack back?
Yeah, it does.
Fine.
But killing it rids you of the
Oh,
dragon.
come on!
Were there more enemies?
Whoa, okay, hi.
Like they're coming out of nowhere, just...
Seriously, what the fuck? Okay, that thing is gonna be a... Okay, hi.
You have fire bombs.
Yeah,
What?
if you have fire bombs, you can chuck him at this.
He can't oh, you.
He does have range attacks.
Okay, I don't think he's that ranged though. Okay, let's see how can inventory. Let me just
Put him in your equipment hotbar.
where's my firebombs then? There we go. So now I just walk up to him a bit and use them. Go!
You
Good.
maybe want to lock on. to
Yeah.
him.
I gotta get closer to him though first. So, okay. Come on.
Put him, like, press start, go to equipment and put him on your, triangle.
That doesn't do that much damage though. Do my...
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's, stun locks him.
Oh, I can do that? Wait, where?
Equipment and
go-
then your very bottom. Like, where the Estus is and the blue Estus.
Quick item 10 or quick item 4?
I don't care. Just
Oh.
go ahead and put
Okay,
it in.
firebomb there. And now I can just... No, wait.
And
Up.
D-pad down. You swap through them.
Ah, okay. And now I just... Wait for him to vomit.
Maybe log on to him.
Yeah, I just... Okay, wait, let me just drink. Jesus Christ.
I like how it does curse. So the thing can curse you. Keep in mind, PK, if that bar fills up, you're one hit dead.
I know.
So the whole idea of the firebombs is that you can stun lock him with it. So after you hit a firebomb, run up to him and start attacking him when he floats around like a fucking idiot.
No, I just waste all my firebombs on it. It's not I'm using them for anything else.
Well, either way, just do it.
I just wanna win this.
The thing is, you have fire sword. That's the main idea.
It's fine. Okay. I killed the dragon! Whoa, he just Whoa, okay. He just completely disappeared. That's...
And the other one just died because fuck it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice. Fuck.
Okay, so... That's... that?
Have fun.
Oh.
So now back to where you pulled that lever.
Mhm.
Lever, whatever.
So just look around a bit. Okay, fine.
La Viva.
Any more enemies who wanna bum rush me? Yes, no, maybe? Fuck off. I won't be surprised. You never know. Anyone? No? Okay.
What?
Huh? What?
Talk to us. What's the
What?
What's the occasion?
Wait, what? Oh,
1k channel points?
huh?
Yeah, I have no idea.
What? Where? What does it mean?
When you watch people, you get channel points and you can use them to buy emotes.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool. So, I mean, I could jump down on this room.
Yeah, you
We
could
really
go down,
need
but you can
to-
just walk out and because the dragons are gone.
Alright.
We really need to do emotes.
Yeah, but this is my first day as an affiliate, so kinda sudden.
Feeling the money pumping in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
PK, you need like fake tits and a webcam.
Oh hell yeah. Ember,
He just
Yeah.
needs a 3D model.
refined gem,
No, he needs actual tits.
lightning on.
And Jessica Ahiga one.
So
Yeah, okay.
Oh boy.
yeah, he's just dead. I don't know.
No, he's nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like for real, I have no idea why. He just is.
Okay, game, whatever you say.
Fun fact: the other dragon also has one of these things on his foot, so you can also kill, like, completely rid yourself of him as well. But he doesn't do shit, so why should you? I can tell you why you should, because it gives you a ring. And well, if you want to collect all of them, you have to.
Whoa, okay, hey.
I'm pissed about some of the ring locations.
Hey.
I think you can tell that much.
Mm-hmm.
So, PK, you're pretty much right in front of the next
Oh, I
boss.
see it. Let's go.
But if you head to your left, don't head into the boss right now.
To the left.
To the left and around the side, there is a ladder, and you may want to take that real quick. There are some things here, like upgrade items and one ring
Okay.
that you may want to grab. No, it's not that important, just that you may want to grab, I think.
On the roof or anywhere, somewhere else?
Yeah, on the roof. Continue on. Also, you get the Praise the Sun gesture here, I think.
Isn't there also
Red
like a
Knights.
shortcut to a bonfire?
Yeah, but I don't use it.
I'd appreciate a shortcut though, maybe. Oh, nice.
So there's a shortcut you can open that will lead you to the elevator, which was
yeah.
where you fought the cleric in the night right after Valenza.
Okay.
But on all honesty, it's quicker to just run straight through the area, considering the dragons are dead.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, fuck off. So
It
wait,
feels
where's the
faster,
items here? What? There's no items
There's a
here.
ladder.
Oh. I never see ladders, why?
In Bloodborne, der Mob ist.
Oh, stop. Ah! Okay. Good job, me. Anyone here? No? Okay, cool.
here.
Okay, fine. If you wanna fight, fuck off, dude. Jesus Christ, holy shit, go away. My god. What an annoying cunt. Jeez.
I like how you're just raging around.
Something that bothers me so
Knight's Ring, okay, whatever that does.
increases your strength stat by 5.
I mean, let me
It
just
has its users.
let me just see if I have anything else that I boost the terror, obscure rolling.
No, the rings that you currently have are pretty good. That's not the
Okay.
issue.
Well, fine.
It's just that the ring has its uses if you need like 5 or more strength.
Oh god, it's still floating. Whoa. God, that's terrifying. And this is a cool setup for a fight with the knight over here. Too bad I'm not gonna fight you, bitch.
Well, you do, because behind him is the last thing you want.
Does mean I have to fight him. Just open this door. Yeah,
The chest isn't a mimic, I can tell you that much.
yeah, I know that's. Whoa, okay, there's two. This is getting out of hand, there's two of them now.
From where was that quote?
Star Wars Episode 1.
Yeah.
Okay, can you guys, like, not?
So pray at the altar and then you get the gesture.
Oh, I can. Oh. Praise the sun! Offer sunlight metal?
Yep.
Does that
I mean-
do anything?
Yes, but not for you really.
Okay, fuck
So,
that.
Covenants is something that exists in this game, which is you're currently in the blue path. So, it's... what's it called? It's like the clan that you're in, quote unquote. Some of them offer bonuses when you contribute to whatever your clan is doing. So the Sunlight Bros, or the Knights of the Sunlight, those tasks it is to help other people that are struggling. And so whenever you beat a boss with a Sunlight Bro in your world, you both of you gain one of these medals and you can offer them here. And for 10 you get a new spell, and for 13 you get another spell.
Neat.
And
Okay,
there was
boss time.
There's one Covenant, which is the Aldrich's faithful.
Oh, it's that guy, not the dragon. Okay, hi.
Technically speaking, it is the dragon because it's just an armor that is filled by the nervous system of the dragon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dark Souls.
It's actually one of my favorite.
Okay. Nowhere in hell I'm gonna beat him on my 3 Estus flasks, but sure, I'll try.
I think it's actually a rather easy boss.
Yeah, but first try is never that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought as
but it's
much!
a fun boss.
He's also referred to as the Turtle King sometimes.
I can see why.
No, the main reason is because because of community stuff. Because when a new player or players in general hold up the shield a lot, like constantly blocking, like, I'm going to block your shit. This is called turtling, and this boss can do that, and this boss can do that a lot.
I mean, I did it when I started too, so...
Just like staring you at the face with his shield up, like, huh? You wanna attack me? You can't, you twats!
Great.
Ah, I have bloody fingers now. Great.
What did you do?
I
got
scratched
one.
my back.
Okay.
I like how we're just not going to. Yeah. How we're just going to ignore it.
Did the scratching feel good though? That's the main issue that I want to know.
I
Issue?
mean, it was. Yeah. Okay.
That's
alright.
nice to hear. Yeah, your back has its period.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ahmed. Very
So
cool.
the you know
Right, buddy, let's go.
lift elevator stuff.
Nah, it's as I said, it's literally faster to run through.
It's as unnecessary as the next bonfire.
Oh yeah, but we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
All you need to know is, PK, that the idea that every boss has its own bonfire
Yeah.
is something that was patched in later.
Oh.
Was patched in or was it?
I don't know. It could
Then-
also have been an afterthought when the game was like in its making, but just they weren't really thinking about it a lot when adding the feature that boss bonfire exists. That's what I'm telling.
I mean, I appreciate that.
But considering that Dark Souls 1 and 2 didn't do that, I'm saying that it was an incredible afterthought. Fun fact, this boss is weak to fire as far as I can tell.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no. No, wait,
Oh.
opposite.
Great.
Opposite.
Why did I infuse it with fire again?
No, actually not. Fire doesn't do jack shit to it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not weak, it's not resistant.
Okay, cool.
He is weak to frost damage though.
No, I'm not whipping out my eyes for sword now.
No, just saying, and strike damage, so blunt weapons. And the Wolf Knight Greatsword as well.
Oh.
He's resistant to lightning, darkness, and slash. so-
Lightning I can definitely understand. Because he has a lightning sword.
Okay. I was like, why? Fun fact is, I actually don't know why he's immune to lightning, because that makes no sense.
I mean, it's the Dragon Slayer armor.
Yeah, but the dragons didn't use lightning, they were weak to lightning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
hey.
but it's a Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
He is like infused with the sunlight. Also, there's nothing that states, yo, this guy's filled up with the nervous system. It just says, yo, this armor is filled up with the memories of its former user.
Yeah, but considering that the thing takes off right next to it. And after the boss fight is over, all of them are dead. I'm going to say that just now.
Also, cup noodles.
Yeah. Spaghetti balls. Pastafari. So,
Okay, second phase, I guess. Whoa, okay, yeah.
The
Jeez.
thing is that why I'm saying this is weird is because, well, dragons were weak to that. The scales of the dragons were peeled back and kind of crumbled because of lightning. His armor is also made partially of dragon scales, which says in the description. Like, just like Hamil's armor. And so this is why I'm kind of weirded out by that fact.
It's interesting.
I mean, contrary to Hamil's armor, which is completely made out of dragon scales, but this is partially, so...
What the fuck?
Ah yeah,
Oh, the nervous system's attack too, okay.
that's the second phase.
Yeah, I know. But dang,
Yeah,
that's cool.
They shoot lasers and show stuff.
That is fucking cool. That's not, but dang.
Can the Dragon Slayer also fall off the bridge?
No, can't.
That would be
No?
hilarious.
Nope. That's something that they really did in Dark Souls 3, like really take care that couldn't happen. In Dark Souls 2 that was possible.
In Dark Souls 1 as well. With
Was
one
that an
boss
instant
there.
win?
Oh yeah, the Iron Gen. Yeah,
Nice.
there is my favorite. That's with the Dragon Rider. in Dark Souls 2. It's just like, imagine like a circular boss area, but like a bit of the rim, like quite a bit actually, is missing. It's like you can fall off that. And you can, throughout this level, like, erase it so you can't fall off anymore. Like, hey, it's a bit easier, but actually it makes it harder because you can just like 5 seconds into the boss fight one hit him with it. Enter the boss fight, count 6 steps, roll to his right. He does a thrust attack and falls down the cliff. Every goddamn time.
That's great.
And so later on in the game they were like, okay, so we reintroduced the boss. The Dragon Slayer is back, but there's 2 of them now. But he's still piss weak. So he like wanted him almost. No, well, not quite all wanted him, but he's like 1 stamina bar and he's dead. By the way, that's something I will keep giving Dark Souls 2 compared to 3, 1 and Bloodborne, is that it has the more interesting bosses. Like, every other game has funnier bosses and bosses that are incredibly epic in the style, but 2 has so goddamn interesting bosses.
Like South Century?
One of the bosses is a fucking giant ass spider with 2 faces.
Yeah, I don't like that boss.
Me neither. Obvious spider reasons.
Spotter.
Mirror Knight.
Yeah, the Mirror Knight, the Looking Glass Knight, is what we call it in English.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
What boss was there?
Can I just say,
The chariot.
his sword design is fucking awesome.
It's an X.
Whatever. It's fucking
And
awesome.
you can get that after the fight.
Neat.
It's a boss weapon.
But
Or
yeah,
his
it's super
shields.
heavy. Why would I want a shield?
I don't know either.
Kuma.
I'm going to look up if the stats needed for the sword real quick, for the X real quick. Fucking hell.
I think it's this great.
40,000.
What?
40,000.
Oh
so
yeah. No.
with 32 you can wield it. And the stream is dying. No, it's not, it's just lagging.
Don't scare me like that.
So, by the way, me getting a capture card will be a bit delayed because I have yet to get my money for last month.
Same.
And, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, it's not the first yet, I know. But we always get it on the last Friday. So, weird. Oh, it's lagging so bad. It could be a mic part as well. Is that it?
No, it's same.
Okay, good.
Uh,
You see what I mean with turtling?
annoying.
It's just-
And I can't kick this shield. That's, I guess.
No. He can't, he will counter-attack it.
Ah.
I mean, how would you feel?
Whoa, okay,
if you
that's-
just kick
yeah,
the
okay.
stone wall, which would kick you back with like.
Oh, PK, by the way, if he does that falling thunder move, don't attack him, just back off. Maybe
Okay.
heal for the second. That's nothing you want to punish.
Okay.
Neither can.
Because if you want to punish it, it punishes you even harder.
Yeah.
Father.
Okay, now the stream is dying. No, it's not.
Okay.
Every time I say it, I should just be the person who says the stream is dying. It's like a curse that just. It's a real life PowerPoint presentation we're watching right now.
Oh no.
I can't wait for the third Fate Stay Night movie to come out. Oh, also I finished watching the Grand Order anime, and I'm happy that the finale of Grand Order, or at least of the first arc, if what the people say is correct, will also get animated, which I really like. I didn't want to say what happens in the finale because I don't have any idea as well.
That wasn't an issue.
Okay.
I kinda just misswallowed the topic.
Oh, okay. Because the call him was like the
No spoiler, no.
Jack like sound.
So what we're
Okay, but
already
was
finales, you know, Bloodborne also as a finale.
Stop, please. Tag.
At this point, I'm just taking the piss of it.
Mm.
I don't know why I'm using the word piss so much today. I just like a word, I guess.
Because
Fucking
I went to
piss.
because I went to the pissing.
PK.
Yes.
Fucking piss, motherfucking piss.
I'm looking so forward to make you die a lot of with the blue sky thing. Just asking, Seppi. You're of the nameless king. I mean, we can't say the names, it doesn't matter really. But how do you think will the death counter fail for that? Like, will it double? Will it triple?
Thanks.
I think like 40 to 50 more deaths.
So triple, I see.
I hate that boss. I should
I
mention.
love that boss.
I don't know what to think of that boss.
Great.
You have yet to see that.
Exactly.
Because it's like what the final boss should have been, like an epic ass duel. Not to say the final boss isn't that, but no. I should stop talking.
prefer the final boss over the Nameless King.
Yeah, but Nameless King feels just 10 times more epic.
Shit.
No, not even half as epic.
You're sure about that?
I'm really sure about that.
You really?
I don't like the Nameless King. Not a bit.
God, your opinion is so whack.
I also think Code Vein is as good as Dark Souls 3. So yeah.
You can just go each. You can just go each. Yeah, you know what I want to say.
Yeah, and now. You fucked up.
Yeah, no.
Because with
Nice
this.
speech impediment.
Yeah, but with this, what you wanted to say, it just lost every kind of meaning.
Just go eat. Bag of dicks.
Maybe dildo tag.
I don't really find a pattern in him. I can see the attacks, but sometimes he combos more into a combo and sometimes he combos less.
What you have to keep in mind that this is, as I said, it's just an armor. There's more or less nothing in that, so it just is not really following a pattern.
And that
It
sucks.
just is.
So all strategy is thrown out the window. Great.
The best strategy is to be incredibly cautious when it comes to attacking. Maybe do 2 to 3 and then get the fuck out of there.
Exactly. And try to learn the attack animations. Like, if he pulls the axe that way, he's going to do that attack. If he does it that way, he's doing the other one.
But it doesn't really help me when I can't know if the combo ends or not. Because then I can't throw an attack in.
With this, you just have to go on instinct.
Great, I've
what
got no
what-
instinct.
Or what I do is just I imagine that he will do the longest combo possible, but I always will stay close to him when it comes to rolling, so if his combo ends earlier than I expected, I can still punish it a bit. So I always roll to its left or to its right, just like you did with its first attack. And this is pretty much what I do for the entire boss fight.
Right. Like, the thing is, at the time when I realize the combo is over and I try to get an attack and he already starts the next combo. Like, there's no time.
Yeah, because you roll because you roll a lot.
Yeah, that's how I dodge.
There's like a balance to this.
Yeah, that's the thing. The thing is, when we're trying to give you advice in this kind of way, it's a bit odd because both of us have played these kind of games for billions of times at this point, and so we actually have that feeling. So giving advice sucks.
Yeah.
As stupid as it sounds, you have get the feel for that. But generally speaking, try to limit your roll to one roll. And only if you see that he will do a second attack, do another roll.
Don't spam rolling because then you can't have. Because then you don't have any stamina left to.
Stamina is not my issue anymore. My issue is just I don't have enough time to attack. It's not that I don't have stamina to attack.
Which
I
is
don't have the
more
time.
or less going. I know. But it more or less has the same effect. Or. I think you know what I mean.
No,
Kinda, but not really.
no one does.
What you're doing has
You-
the same outcome.
Yeah, if you, for example, if that boss does an attack and you roll twice, you don't have that opening anymore for attack, which was then wasted by the roll.
Thank you. He has brain damage.
So the enemy Pokemon is using Hyper Beam, and you know the next move will be have to recharge, but you still use the what's it called? Any kind of blocking move regardless. This is pretty much just Pokemon equivalent to that.
The shield bash is also annoying because I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair,
Great.
I'm gonna take that real quick. Even I get fucking pissed off by that shield bash every goddamn time. I think I've never dodged it my entire life.
I want to fight that boss as well.
I don't.
And give me the controller.
Yeah, sure, throw it over.
Start share play. Come on.
I can't watch his stuff when he has SharePlay on.
Question mark.
Yeah, because when I play, when he plays and has share on, I can't watch it because it has something of what was it? Because he's in a different country.
Because I'm in Austria, probably.
Oh. Okay.
Which is like what?
Which is stupid that they.
Oh,
did
thank you
stuff
for
like
hitting me.
that.
I appreciate that really.
This is when some games have region-locked censorship. This is why they have to do that. It's like literally it's law.
My ass.
So,
is
for
too
example, when it comes to like Asia or China in general, they are not allowed to use skeleton imagery. So, playing a game over SharePlay that has skeletons in it is illegal there.
So there are no skeletal enemies in Dark Souls then?
Dark Souls is not in China. Dark Souls is a banned game in China.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck China.
China just bans everything that don't get along with. Keep that in mind. PewDiePie is banned in China.
Yeah.
I don't even remember why he is. He just is at this point.
Question marks. I'm just waiting for the day when at some point in the future he plays Dark Souls 1 and he just witnesses the greatness of Blighttown.
Lighthome is like my favorite area in all of Dark Souls.
I hope you're joking.
Obviously.
Good.
I love my 5 FPS zone.
Yeah. Stable frame rate, what's that? PowerPoint is the word. Turtle King.
But I love doing free damage all the time.
Keep in mind you also have a roll attack, so when you press attack during the roll you can do like a little peeky attack and this sometimes gets through the shield a bit better. Well, before the shield a bit better, let's say it this way.
I think you also need to be lucky with the RNG in this fight.
No, not really.
No? Or is it just the
well,
first phase where you turtles?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, he always turtles after the 2-swing. This is just what he does.
Yeah, he's a combo master.
Das ist bald wäre das Sully or Gunja.
Alright, maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay.
It always looks like you can punish him for that. You always have to learn it the hard way.
Okay. What?
I just like how the dragons do their Bukaki shit.
Also, PK, nothing.
Okay.
Today is just a day where I have to breathe like that a bit often.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
PK's really not feeling it right now.
It's just annoying.
Keep in mind that you have a bit more to the boss than what you're fighting, so there's a bit more area you can take some steps back, maybe bait him in doing a long attack. Oh yes, that's something we never told you. Some bosses do specific attacks depending on range.
Oh.
So when you're close to a boss, he will not do it like a charging attack as often, and vice versa. So if you stay away from him a bit, he can do the more like long range attacks, which are a bit easier to punish. This is something I should notify.
I forgot that fact, to be honest.
I rarely use that nowadays.
So much for his punish. Ow. Cool.
I said easier, not easy.
It would be easier if you didn't just combo into everything else afterwards.
I have to feel that Pika will not like the Nameless God either.
What?
The Nameless King. I have the feeling that you will also dislike the Nameless King then. These two fights are rather similar.
Cool. Who pinged me?
The problem is with the Nameless King. Instead of rolling when they telegraph the attack, you have to roll when he hits with the attack.
Yeah, but which makes it a bit more, what's the word, less tactical, more like a direct fight.
Yeah, more instinct driven.
Which is something that I actually enjoy quite a bit.
I'm not really feeling it.
Thanks, Shulk.
It's just no. I mean, I don't have a problem with it when they have a fixed system and they play around with it in some fights.
Yeah, like
But-
California.
It's just, I don't know. Also, I have another big gripe with the Nameless King battle, which is the fight before that.
Half a fight or a complete fight before that?
Half fight.
Okay. I don't have that too much because I actually rather enjoy that again.
No, I think that boss is just lame and annoying. Then we have the Nameless King himself, and it's just lame. No, it's not lame, it's just annoying.
I don't see that, like in all honesty.
I mean, you also hate the demon.
Demon Prince is the fucking worst boss in all gaming!
And I actually kind of enjoy it.
No, that's not an opinion, I can agree.
Yeah, and I can agree on the opinion that the Nameless King is a good boss fight.
Like, the fucking Demon Princess encapsulates everything I hate about bosses.
It's a bad double boss.
Double boss, one of them spams range attacks, I can get poisoned during the fucking fights.
That's one grab I have with that boss as well.
The only fucking saving grace is that the bonfire is right before it, so I don't have to fucking bash my head against the wall for 5 minutes. Ah, I'm pissed again.
At least it's not Brightman from Mega Man 4 for Game Boy.
Agreed.
I think I should play the Mega Man games just to know your pain.
Let me just talk about Brightman on Mega Man 4 for the Game Boy for a sec, because what the fuck is that shit even? Okay, so Brightman has an attack where he can stop time, yeah? He always does that. But in Mega Man 4 for NES, he only does that at fixed health intervals, so you can get by that without him ever using that. because if he uses that, that's force damage, which already is shit enough, but you can get by that by making him never use that. In the Game Boy version, his attacks are random. And one of his attacks is the time stop, so you see the problem. Try perfect running that!
Okay.
Okay, rant over.
Just a quick question. Now that you let off some steam, are you a bit more calm now?
I mean, I didn't let off steam about the game.
I mean, you still let off steam. At least it's not me this time that gets...
Yeah, sorry about that again. Anyways,
You know, I want to know something that I always that always puts me in a bit of a happier mood when I'm struggling in Dark Souls.
always look on the bright.
You see on your below your stamina bar, you have the buffs of your rings.
Yeah.
The second to the last one, it's just the guy in the middle row.
I can't even.
He's like taking a face dive.
I can't even see that because I'm short-sighted. I can't see that.
Ah,
I can't
so
see
it's-
details.
It's like someone in mid roll from the side, but it's like the moment where just before the head hits the ground, more or less. So it looks like he just took a fucking stump.
Who?
That's how
Where?
it's fuck-
What?
the buff ring of the milk ring. So the buff icon on the top left. The second one. Just looks like someone who like tripped and just fucking fell. It's hard
Yep,
to
I
see
see it.
because yeah, it's hard to see because of the compression as well. But it's just so fucking.
My eyes are like decompression of everything in life.
Also, I didn't know that we have another someone who is watching.
What? Who?
No Mio?
Wait, I can't look.
No, don't look then. Just
I know.
wait.
Yeah. When I die, I'll greet you and stuff. I don't. Yeah. Oh god.
Also, he already wrote, relax, these games are harder when you are angry, which is
Yeah.
true.
Always keep the calm mind up.
Even though
It's hard.
Do that. Okay, second phase. Got some Estus. Okay, never mind. Oh god. Let me just drink. Thank you. Let me consume the cum chalice.
someone actually made Estus. So, at least something he thinks might be Estus, or at least it looks like Estus.
That's cool.
And tastes good.
It's just Sunny D.
It's Sunny D.
A lot of people call it the Sunny D, so.
Oh, whoops. That was too early. Oh god. Go away. They just heal, dude. Oh.
Hey, Sepp, you take a look at the time. You feeling it?
No. Still 2 minutes.
Yeah, but just feeling it.
Feeling what?
It's
I know what you're talking about.
so they gave the boss pisses you off too much. We can definitely come in there if you want.
Ooh, okay, you got it. Go away. Ah, fuck. Shit.
Ooh, something else I just
Okay, do
noticed.
that.
Hey, Sepp, you take a look at the top left.
What?
Nothing.
Thanks. Appreciate it. The dragon breath pushed me. Oh, come on. That's stupid. Okay, we did it. 200 deaths.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome, Kinomio. Thank you for dropping that in. Really appreciate it.
This,
Hope you enjoyed.
this scream has to get into the combination.
Oh yeah, please do it.
Yes, of course.
This will be the in the beginning. You have this this alarm clock beeping and this will
Just
be
like
that.
like FNAF for Night End.
So Piki, as I said, if you want help, we can just come.
Give me a second.
Is it yes or a no?
Just give me a second. I wanna.
I can give you a third if you want to.
But not a liver. That's a bit much.
That's how.
Happy birthday!
No, not yet.
It is 0 for
No,
me.
hey, you twits! So,
Thank you.
Peppy, 20 years ago.
Yes.
Remember, you want to know what happened 20 years and 9 months ago?
Come on.
Coming was in there as well. Come on, maybe. I don't know how kinky the two of them are.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Kinkiest shit I've ever seen. He
I
just
just
has a
realized
pickle.
I can't come and help you yet.
Oh, why?
Even if because my main character is a new game and I have to play
I can help.
it.
I can
What
help
about
if you want.
Stream Sniper?
Yeah, I can come along with Stream Sniper, but he will be piss poor when it comes to damage.
Ah.
So, I technically have Darania, but Darania is my PvP character, so she's not that good as I'm going to look. I'ma look what Darania is equipped right now and we can figure it out.
Quick question.
Yes, that's no.
Great. The
Alright.
thing is, should I help? If
Just-
yes, I will.
I wanna try this. You know what? If I die on this, yes.
Okay, then try not to die for a bit because I will go downstairs now because else my family will have my head.
Ah, ow.
So yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I'm loading in my my PvP character.
Could you fucking attack or something? Jesus Christ.
When it turns, just go back. Just take some steps back, then we'll do that.
God, that's annoying.
Wait, what weapon am I using?
Ow. Well, I'm dead.
I'm currently looking for which weapon I'm currently using. So I assume this one will be it.
Might as well give it another shot while we're waiting.
No, I can be there in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, those 2 minutes are easily taken care of if I die. Come on.
Oh god, I can. No. That looks like shit.
Now we're worrying about
Fashion
aesthetics.
Souls.
Yeah. It's a dress-up game.
Just imagine.
That would be something. The new meta. Be as beautiful as you can be.
God, I'm missing so many stats right now. Why?
Going.
Why do I have so much in Dex? What?
Already? Ow. Oops. Wow, okay.
What are you marking on about?
Just thinking. Might as well give it another shot, why not? I've got the time. I've got the crime.
Yeah, I've got time.
Yeah, I've got time. And then they shot this gorilla. Okay, but how does this lead to the toilet paper crisis? We get there when we get there! I love that meme.
So guys, I was away for a minute. What did I miss? Some guy ate a bat and now I'm unemployed.
I had returned,
Welcome
Nice.
back.
and my mother sang the wrong song. She rang "We wish you Merry Christmas."
Well done!
At least it's not Happy Easter. Oh wait, it would actually be kind of topical for once.
Yeah. So
Like Happy New Year.
should I boot up my?
Yes.
Right.
Meanwhile, I'll give it some more attempts, I guess. Ouch.
Just a quick question. Do you think this boss is worse than the dancer, or?
I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Like the dancer at least had a set pattern. He's more or less just fucking shit in terms of what he does.
I see that. Should I help with my? Oops. With the character I beat the game with, or with the one that's more or less on the same level?
I don't know. Whatever you want. If you want to die a painful death, you can do that.
Alright, I'm gonna take.
You don't want to embarrass yourself.
I mean, I don't want to waste your ambers, so yeah.
You're right. That's another thing. Yeah. I'll give it one more shot until you're ready.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I had to reset. That's why I'm taking so long.
Also, why do all the stat effects show up when I respawn for a second?
You have the what's it called, the prisoner's chain ring, the ring that you got from Gundia.
Uh-huh.
This gives you vitality, and vitality gives you increased resistances. And whenever you have like a resistance against all these debuffs, and whenever you equip something that increases your resistance to something, you will get this much quote unquote fill up applied. It's a bit weird. It makes sense when you think about it a bit.
Okay.
So just the core idea is that well, there would have been an exploit in the game if that wouldn't be the case. So if you equip and unequip it real quick, you could, technically speaking, get infinite resistances. And so they did this, so they say when you equip it and you gain bonuses in this regards, the bars will just fill up as much as you will gain. So
Interesting.
you won't get this bonus. It's as I said, it's a bit on the weird side.
I guess it's like they didn't want to fix a bug and they just made it this way.
Yeah, the thing is, they probably tried to, but they just couldn't figure out how. That's what I'm thinking in that direction. I'm thinking.
Great.
So, Lothric, Dragon Slayer.
Okay. Chill, dude.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna put it in front of the gate, but more
Yeah.
close to the stairs.
Lost room here now, or
Yep.
does the runner even have the right here still? She does.
How do you
Oh.
get the ring
Okay,
that
that's
makes
stupid.
you look like a normal character in another person's world?
Don't know, don't care.
It's not the one that changes your look when you turn hollow to normal, right? That's not the same
Yes,
one.
it is.
It is the one?
It is the one.
It's
It
the
will
one.
make you look like a normal person.
Right, time to ember myself, I guess.
Ember yourself when you're in front of the boss room before you
Oh, okay.
die on your way for
Yeah.
some reason.
Okay.
But I also have mine set on the boss rooms.
Okay. The only threat is that one knight who's being a bitch.
Ultra White Ring, that's what it's called. It's sold by Yuria.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Long time since I used the sword.
Run away. Up a bitch.
What was the...
Just 69.
No, not that one. Wait. When do you get the fat roll?
70. So PK for Amber yourself now.
Where's the embers? There's the embers. Use it.
So you're standing in this one divot right to the boss room.
Uh-huh.
I've put my name in the left one. And it immediately appeared.
Okay, get you here. Where's the other one? Oh, I see it. Wait, I can't touch it yet. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go.
You are being summoned into a different world.
I summon Fee, bitches.
Heed my call.
We shall yeet.
I'm turning the wrong way. Fuck.
Praise the wall!
PK, there's an item that you have yet that you couldn't get because you cannot ignore the NPC. There you go.
Who
Dark
the fuck's Dariana?
So that's the fist weapon that Seraph talked about. That's
Ah.
like incredibly overpowered.
Oh.
It's my witch. She doesn't have enough intelligence to cast any spells. She just carries the staff to punch people.
Alright, gamers, let's go. Whoop. Already?
Just
Stupid attack. Whoa. Ow. Alright, he has more
I'm
HP
going
now.
to- I'm just going to quickly go
Ow, ow, ow.
re-equip.
yeah, thinking about the same thing right now.
Where am I? Do I have it? There I have it. Okay, good.
I love how fast you guys can menu. That's like something I could not do.
I just know what I was looking for.
I guess. But yeah, once again, that's not something I can really do. Okay, run. There we go. Whoa. Oh.
Shit.
Ass cunt, fuck.
Just shooting lasers.
That's fucking awesome.
That's the boss weapon for the Sullivan.
Ooh.
One of the two.
Yeet.
Fuck.
We shouldn't all attack at the same time. Then you can just attack
Yeah.
all of us at the same time.
Don't forget the dragons as well.
Yeah, but they don't.
Those are some bitch ass bitches. Whoa, okay, yep. Okay,
You alive?
okay, I'm alive. I've got health. But Jesus, that was fucking stupid. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Ow. Up here. Oh boy. Oh god.
Shit.
That.
And this should be the end.
Ooh! These boss fights are way more fun with more people around. It just feels more epic. In a way. Sunlight Metal. Oh. No!
Goodbye.
What the fuck just happened?
I turned into a chair and jumped down the cliff.
I'm Seraph Chair!
I don't understand what's so hard. What's so weird about that? PK. You pretend like that's not normal.
That was great. Victory!
Light the bonfire, PK. Light the bonfire, that's the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
important bonfire in the game.
Oh hell yeah, I did it!
And before you go back real quick, there won't be an enemy. Just light it, sit down for a second maybe, and just go on for a bit. For a little bit, you will know when you should stop.
And don't worry,
Bonfire.
there's nothing that will attack you.
Just go.
Just please, do us a favor. Please sounding fucking.
Are you kidding me?
Great bonfire!
Really now?
So now you can go back.
wait, item. Ooh, keys.
So, remember that you summoned the dancer earlier, remember that?
Uh-huh.
So you can, when you beat her earlier, you can do all of this earlier, obviously.
Yeah.
But there has to be some stop before you can beat, like, way too deep into the game story-wise,
Yeah.
considering other things happening. And so, before you haven't killed Aldrich and Yorm, this guy that lying on the ground with the keys and the sword, he will not lie there then.
Oh. So I guess I need the key to go forward.
Yeah, the door was locked.
Oh.
Also, you now have the anime weapon that everyone uses if they want to do a Kirito.
Oh, that's... Contraption
Oh,
does
the
not...
copper.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a shortcut.
but it does not move.
Yeah.
Because it's a shortcut. And it's
But
not
it doesn't move.
usable yet. Yeah, it's not usable yet.
But it doesn't move.
Well, no shit.
So, Pika, can you do me a favor real quick? Go to your equipment,
Uh-huh.
like, to your weapons, and sort them by damage. I just want to know how much damage the Dark Hand does compared to your longsword right now. Yeah, I imagined that much. The Dark Hand is like the second strongest weapon you have right now.
Wow.
It's just so fucking broken. And you have to imagine that this weapon can't be upgraded, so it's always going to be that strong.
Well then. Used Grand Archives key. Right, let's just look a tiny bit further ahead, why not?
I would, yeah. I will just tell you that there's a good chance they're going to die instantly, so... Or not instantly, but rather quick.
Let's level up then!
I mean, you will still be able to gain that, get back to that.
I know, I just wanna level up. Because I wanna use my souls as long as I have them.
Was that the first time that Aranya ever had somebody? No, she has 4 sunlight medals. God damn it. Man, why the fuck do I have Z-Boy?
Zeke-Brow.
Okay, what you got for me? How many times can I level up?
Very well, then to take.
I think I had a stroke.
Wow, 2 times. Okay,
Hmm.
You can get the weapon off the boss now.
I guess I might as well put it all in endurance at this point.
Just put in strength.
Oh, strength? Really?
Yeah,
Should
because then you can carry heavier weapons.
That does not help me.
It does, if you would use heavier weapons.
But I don't like heavier weapons.
The thing is, what you... I mean, after all, it's your choice what you play.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to convince you any other way. But the main reasoning why people use heavy and slow weapons is because you're not going to do that much attacking anyways. The core idea is dodge attack. And so, no matter how fast the weapon is, the first attack will always be rather same quick. Well, same speed. So that's the main idea.
I mean, from the stronger weapons I've used, the first attack felt way more sluggish anyways. That's why I'm thinking that.
Yeah, that's not... Yeah, that's true though. I see that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, even if you can get 2 attacks in with a slow weapon, it's sometimes, usually speaking, a strong weapon does the same in 1. Just few things to keep in mind.
I'll put 1 in strength, 1 in endurance, why not?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay.
Don't go... endurance and vigor should never go above 35, by the way.
Why?
Remember when I said that the scaling stats start scaling differently above 60?
Oh yeah.
Vigor and endurance do that at 40.
Ah.
And they should never go above 35 because the ring you have gives you +5 in those stats.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, Ashen One. Whoa.
Right. I'm just gonna go a bit further, and if I die, I die, and that's the end of that. Washing pole? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's Sephiroth's sword.
Why is it called a washing pole?
I don't know either. It annoys me.
You don't wash with that. Okay, Grand Arc. Okay, so now we're in a... Oh! Is that the... Crystal Sage?
Yep.
He's a
So-
normal enemy now.
Wow, okay.
He's a special enemy, he won't respawn. But, yeah, that's just a crystal stage. Same stats and everything.
Okay, but... Why? Where is it
Don't know.
now? It's just
He
gone.
teleports across the entire...
That's... That... Whoa, okay! Okay, fuck that shit.
More or less, he's one of the stage hazards.
Stage hazards that I can instantly... Oh! Hello there, little guy, come on! Oh no, don't run away. No, don't run away.
This
Stay,
area
stay,
has my this area, by the way, has my favorite ranged weapon. If you
Come on,
find
stay,
it.
stay. Yeah. There we go.
The Avalon.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, hi! Who are you? Well, you're dead. That's what you are. Oh, there's more people here. Hello. What's up?
Candlehead.
What's up, guys? How do you like death?
I always have that one video in my mind with where people invaded, where someone was invading people here, and he was running around and just trying to look for them. And in the end, he found him. He found them because they were standing on that that pool.
Dunk head
Like-
and wax. What does that do for me?
It makes your head waxy. Just do it.
Sure.
Yeah, do it.
Dunk your
Great.
head in the wax.
Great. Now I'm a candlehead. I'm proud.
Candlehead.
Okay, what's this then?
You look so retarded.
I know. That's a useless staircase.
No, it's important so you can reach the higher books.
It's useless for me.
Yeah, because you didn't put any intelligence in your character.
Why are you screaming? Oh yeah, okay.
So, you wanted to know what the dunking your head in the
Going. Yes.
Okay, you wanted to know what these hands usually deal damage, but when you have a waxed head, they don't.
Okay, good to
Also, they
know.
curse you.
Oh yeah, they apply the curse debuff.
Oh, okay.
You will stay waxed till the next death. So
Okay, so I should keep waxing myself all the time.
Whack.
only waxing is.
There's a lot of wax on the ground. What? I hear a lot.
Kick ladder.
Oh, there! Oh, up there is where you are. You. Oh.
Kick the fucking ladder.
Oh, I thought that ladder was just down.
No, it's shortcut your twats.
I'm blind. Okay.
You fucking simpleton.
Yes. I love the crystal stage. That's where the fucking crystal stage is all the time. That's annoying.
What did Simpleton Spice did again? God fucking damn it.
That's all there is to that.
Dark Souls 2 spices.
Old Spice.
Oh yeah, so that's something fun actually, which I want to know, wants to share. In Dark Souls 2 there are items called spices, to be more specific, Simpleton and Skeptic Spice, which were consumables that you could apply to a spell to lower its intelligence requirement.
Uh-huh.
So for example, if you are like 5 and short, you can use 5 Simpleton Spices on that spell to make it 5 and use it at 5 lower ends. And I think that's such an interesting concept.
Oh hell yeah.
Also, while we're on the topic of Old Spice,
Okay.
it's you. It's me. Goodbye.
Okay. Hello, Crystal Sage. How you doing? Guys, still have the damage I take it. Yeah? Go! Get off from me! Get off me!
Actually, I
Deuce.
only found out that this could happen because of YouTube videos. It's never happened to me.
Excellent.
Aren't you a special boy?
That's just... Oh. Okay. Why do I never see ladders? It's starting to annoy me. Whoa, okay, that's... Good snipe. I'll give you that much.
So the Crystal Sage is not full HP again.
Well, great. That's gonna be the first obstacle next time. Killing that fucking Crystal Sage.
I don't know why, but if you are about to stream tomorrow
Uh?
and you don't have anything better to stream, why not just end Dark Souls 3?
Keep in mind that tomorrow we want to do the test session.
Yeah, but that's
of course,
like-
But
Not
We
at
actually
night.
we have to clarify when we're going to do that.
Definitely
So,
not
yeah.
at night.
so how about the idea?
Dank idea,
Does it mean it's a good idea or what?
probably.
Wait a minute.
Oh, the Mandalorian! Yeah, let's watch that.
He's just going to the Play Store to buy Bloodborne.
I knew it.
Oh, is he? No, that's V. Okay, good. No, that's a V.
Oh, you little.
Peach bloody demoness! Tarantino the bloody genius!
Just go to Bloodborne, you're too wet. Come on.
The old hunters, is it, huh? 9! 99.
Nine!
The Old Hunters is the DLC.
Oh. Game of the year. Oh god, no. Yeah,
The
that
Game of the Year edition actually is.
More expensive, right now than buying this Game of the DLC itself.
That's stupid.
Yeah, because they didn't put the Game of the Year edition on sale. And you usually would just save like $5 or so.